Hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Me and Michael, well, we're at home trying to keep from going completely crazy. How's it working for you so far, Mike?
Not so good.
Not so good? Are you tired of being stuck home with me? Is it that bad?
Well, not it has nothing to do with you. It's being at home in general.
Well, I saw you playing with I saw you with your card collection, man. I thought you were gonna hold on to that because I wanted to see some more of that. What team do you have the most of? Of course, Cowboys, right? No, yeah, you're just not even talking.
I don't even know what most of that what happened with the teams. They're also all organized.
Rick Martinez, how are you doing, man? We are doing like everybody else. We're trying to hunker down, trying to stay away from the Rona, and just trying to keep from going crazy. So I'm working on my set, doing different locations and stuff. So that's why I'm just trying to see if I can set this up. And I thought, since this is a Sunday and we're used to having football, why not go through and let's go ahead and just start watching some of these games over and doing like we normally would do, like this was a real game. So we're going to be looking at the lost game. The lost game. How you doing, Chad? Eagle fans have a tendency to forget that there were other games other than that last game that we played against them. And I'll be honest with you, it hurt losing that game in some regards, but actually getting away from that and realizing the significance of that game, of us actually losing that game, how it set into motion something that should have happened a long time ago. We should have gotten rid of Jason Garrett a long time ago. But let's face it. And I started watching a little bit of that other game. I'm going to do this one because, I was telling Philly 500, I was like, hey, we're going to rewatch this game. Eagle fans, what's that?
What's Philly 500 doing?
Well, no, it's funny because I said,
no, what is he doing? Because you can Skype him in.
I was going to, but he's like, oh, okay, so you're just watching a game that doesn't mean anything. It's like, okay, all right. So
it doesn't mean anything.
That's their whole attitude because, see, Eagles fans have selective memory.
Why
they do. No, they only remember the good times.
But the question is, why isn't there a statue of Carson Wentz outside?
Oh, Michael Anthony. Can you guys hear us okay? Because Michael Anthony just pointed out.
I'll refrain from that. Why isn't there a statue of Carson Wentz over there trying to grab the ball from Nick Foles?
I say, why isn't there a statue of Carson Wentz sitting back there holding the tablet behind Carson Wentz? Nick Foles.
Now, he might make a good coach. I don't think he's a good player, though.
Sal, how you doing, man? I got your picture, I think, back in the tape. Didn't I get your picture back in there? Okay. I hope I did. I hope I got the right one. But I started rewatching that game because everybody will say, well, Dak Prescott failed in that game. But I got to be honest, we're going to go through that game as painful as it is.
This one's not painful. We actually got the dub.
Well, no. We're going to do the other game too because the Eagles can already say, well, you're not showing the one you knocked out. Here's the reality. Every game counts. It's a matter of how many you stack together. Yes, you got that second victory, but I will remind you that my quarterback was injured and we had Jason Garrett. I put up a video about an hour ago because I was watching that and I forgot. I blocked it out of my mind. But here it is, another instance where Mike, can you do the move? Zeke Elliott move?
No. What did Wakeman say? He's
like, I can't understand why he's not in there.
No. He's like, he has the freedom to take himself out of the game. I think that's what he said.
He
has the freedom.
He did a statue of Carson Wentz in the calf. Oh, damn. No. That's cold. I like that.
He has the freedom.
Derek, how you doing, man? Dan the Man Cunningham. You just ordered. Oh, Sal, appreciate that, man. They will actually, I won't have them in my hands until Thursday, but yours will be first ones out. So anybody else who wants to order some of those, as well as racks, we had a person order one of the racks as well yesterday. So thank everybody for doing what you're doing to keep us all together and stuff. For some reason, I'm using a lot of CPU. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start watching this game, and we're going to be live streaming to you guys and just kind of having some fun with this and just going through it. So right now, here's what you That's right. Sit your ass down and get ready to watch this game. All right, let's go with it. So.
Knocked out of last week's game at Minnesota. Well, rookie first-round draft pick Andre Dillard replaced him in that game and really struggled against the talented Vikings defensive line.
We're going to watch the full version,
Tonight,
which
he makes his
I hope
first
we'll have
NFL
commercials.
start.
Because, hell, we ain't got nothing else to do. What happened to the sound?
And everything else will fall into place. And Al, the only injury
you gonna order yours soon?
to make
Appreciate
the
that,
trip
Derek.
here to Dallas,
Appreciate that.
Jason Peters, perhaps to serve as an extra coach to the
Jason
rookie
Peters.
Dillard.
Okay, all right, let's get this thing going. What keeps happening to the sound? So we were.
Washington loses today. Redskins are 1-6. Take a look at
both teams 3-3.
Making the playoffs since 2002 when they went to this
Here we
divisional
go.
situation. A 4-3 record, you get in about half the time. If you start 3-4, you get in about
Good
one
afternoon
time
to
out
you
of every
too.
7. The winner of this game tonight
Warrior
goes to
77.
4-3. The
How
loser
you doing
goes to
today,
3-4. Brett Maher will kick
Brett
off.
Maher. See, there's another one. We're talking about Brett Maher. Dude missed 10 field goals. 10. How you still a field goal in the kicker in the NFL missing 10? 10. Another one of those questionable things that the Dallas Cowboys did.
Falling behind early and often.
All right, here we go. Cowboys kicking off to the Eagles at AT&T Stadium. Maher with the kick. Boom.
Back to receive it.
Deep in the end zone, the Eagles will down it right there.
Take a look at the Eagles starters.
Carson Wentz.
There you go. Walk it to him.
Alshon Jeffrey. South
Good
Carolina.
quarantine content. Hey man, this is how we do it, man. We just here chilling, just chilling. Give you guys a different perspective here, showing you right here. My set over here, over there we got Michael Anthony taking care of business and stuff. Of course, Roscoe is taking care of business right there, licking himself. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. On the Cowboys, on the Eagles, 25. Carson Wentz in the shotgun.
Jordan Howard starts.
He's back. Boom. Completion for 5 yards. Okay. 2nd and 5. Carson Wentz. Oh my boy, Money Maher. Walk it to him. There you go.
Coin toss 33 times.
If the sound goes out, Mark can do play-by-play for us. Gotcha. Nice view. Yeah, this is, you'll notice up on the wall here, we're working on getting all this stuff together. We've got, thanks to Zeppelin fan over here on the right, we've got that banner that's signed by Tom Landry. Over here, the banner on the left, of course, is signed by, is Joseph Heatherly. And 2nd down. And run for 4 yards. Close to a first down. Jordan Howard. Okay, 3rd down and 1. Nice view. So, better view. Well, the problem with this will be is if, because technically you can kind of see the TV. Hopefully that's not enough. 3rd down and 1. Eagles run it, and they got the first down. Justin Levine, how you doing, man? We got a Jet fan, Justin. Shout out to you, man, for hanging in here with the Joe Blue Sports Report.
It was a little different after that injury, wasn't it? But
how you doing? How's everybody doing today?
It wasn't like they fooled the Cowboys.
So quarterback sneak, right up the middle, walk it to him, push it right to him for the first down.
When he's running those
1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. Good stuff. Well, appreciate it.
Wentz 89% converting in his career on 3rd or 4th and 1.
You're not watching the game. 1st and 10, Eagles on the 36. Carson Wentz back. D-Law with a little bit of pressure. And he walking to him, overthrows, and it is pass interference, it looks like. Is it illegal contact or pass interference?
Going deep, and Awuzie covering on the play.
Awuzie ended up kind of going over his back.
Referee.
Lost Jordan to Miami. Jordan Lewis.
And his colleagues all gather and then present the information to him for the announcement.
No, we didn't lose Jordan Lewis. We lost Byron Jones to Miami.
No foul for pass interference.
Oh, no foul. Okay, they picked one up for the Cowboys. 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Walk it to him. Definitely overthrew that pass.
Sluggo, whatever you
Walk
want to call
it to
here.
him. Okay.
Starts outside, inside.
He did have a little bit of
See what
contact there.
happens.
But the pass was really not catchable because it was walk it
Well,
to
there was a
him.
little tangled feet. Maybe I'll give you that. And
Quarantine and chill. Emily Ann, how you
Little
doing?
rip
One of
with
our
the
great
left arm,
moderators
but,
as well as channel
they say no.
members. All right, how you doing? Javier, welcome to the party. This is cool. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm glad that you like this, man. We got, hey, we take good care of you here with the Joe Blue Sports Report. You get fed here. 2nd and 10. Carson Wentz back in the shotgun. Throws it in the middle. Zach Ertz fumbles the ball. Zach Ertz fumbles the ball. Cowboys recover it. Walk it to him. Throws it to Zach Ertz up the middle. Zach Ertz coughs it up. Dallas Cowboys come up with it. All right. Dallas Cowboys with the ball. Here we go. Van Der Esch and Jalen Smith converge on him. I'm sorry, on Dallas Gephardt. And he coughs up the football. That was a great 1-2 punch by Van Der Esch and Jalen Smith. And Gephardt looks like he's hurt. He looks dazed. He looks dazed. Check his eyes. Okay. Lewis is better than Byron. Rocking my power. Hey, I got my Power 4 shirt on too. Dallas Cowboys first down on the 45-yard line of the Eagles. Dak Prescott under center. Drops back. Boom. Drops. Scrambling, flicks it to Zeke Elliott for 7 yards.
Takes it to the 38-yard line for a gain of 7.
All right, gain of 7. Dallas Cowboys 2nd and 3. Cowboys offense. Dak Prescott leads. What's up, Valto? Valto, we are rewatching the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Week number 7. A game that seems to be lost in the mix whenever you bring up this game. To Eagle fans, they say, oh, that game didn't matter. But you know what? Getting your ass kicked short seems to matter to me. So here we go. 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys from the Eagles 47. There's a blitz. Zeke Elliott runs and gets close to the first down, about 2 feet short. It'd be better if I could see the game. Well,
you can get the NFL pass.
You can get NFL Game Pass. Here's what you can do. Okay,
go to the end of
let's.
July. Yeah, the NFL pass for $1.
For $1. Little sweet. We are rewatching the Cowboys versus the Eagles game. So if you want to get NFL Game Pass for $1, you can do what we're doing right now. We're just live streaming like it's a regular game. Okay. Dak Prescott with the sneak. Dak Prescott with the sneak and picks up 7 yards on a quarterback sneak. Ooh, there you go. Dallas Cowboys, first down. And of course, something we won't see this year ever again. The clapper on the sideline.
This time the Eagles leave it here
Yeah, we
because
will.
generally
Not for the Cowboys.
Those
They will,
two big
maybe in
guys,
New York, unless
Travis
in the
Frederick
booth.
and Zach Martin. He goes
Now
the
that's
other
how you
way.
run a quarterback sneak,
Almost breaks
picking
out
up
of there.
7 yards. Hey, Mark, the family says hi. Hey, yeah, everybody keep their ass at home. And Zeke Elliott, boom. Zeke Elliott picks up 3 on first down. 2nd down and 7. So, South Philly family, I said hello.
This season,
Money.
1,884 passing
Oh, my
yards. Is
bad.
third in the
What's up,
league
Mark?
through week 6.
And Michael Anthony
11
Fitness,
TDs, 6
Bazzelli
interceptions.
says.
Got off to a great
Not the
start
number one spot,
early.
but
And
I
of course,
don't like
the
Lewis
team
playing
itself,
there. All games,
a
maybe
lot
a few
different over the
plays.
last 3 weeks.
Blue-eyed
But a
Clapper.
good start
All
for
right.
him. At least
2nd down
round
and 7
one.
with the Dallas Cowboys on the 25-yard line of the Eagles. Dak Prescott throws it out, screen pass to Zeke Elliott, picking up 8 yards. 2nd down and, I'm sorry, 3rd down and 2.
Brandon Graham.
Yeah, Teddy. Yes, I hear you, Teddy.
Hassan Ridgeway, Texas. Derek Barnett, Tennessee.
But you know what? I ain't mad at you, Eagles, man, because you guys did us a favor. You really did. We no longer have the clapper. We got a new coach. We are actually making moves of reason. We're doing things differently than before. And had it not been for you Eagles, we wouldn't be. And here we go. Up. Flip pass to Tavon Austin, who takes it to the house for a touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. Touchdown. Yes. Well, we think he's going to be re-signed. I think he'll be re-signed. The Dallas Cowboys up 6 points. Touchdown. Austin on a reverse. There we go. Hello, Gregory. How you doing, man?
If he was healthy on
Gonna
the
get
Rams
the
game, we probably
motion,
would
but
have won that
watch on the
game.
back end
Could
here.
be.
Because he was
Orlando
running and then
Scandrick
going
thinks
to
he's
our
gonna
point.
wanna
Look at
reverse
that.
the
Going
other
on
way.
the goalie, he got
Austin
the
Austin
touchdown.
comes back
Austin,
and gets all that field out there. And
Austin, I
one
believe,
of the
I
great
think they should bring it
open
back
field runners
myself
in college
because
football.
he's
Shows why
gives you a
here.
couple of different
That was
pieces.
so
I know he's
plays
had an
on
injury
that one.
history, but
That's why I
he
worry
can
about
be a
him.
backup running back. He can be a slot receiver. He can be a punt returner, and he'll be cheap as well. So that's a touchdown. How are you doing?
Since that's what Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I see the Eagles. They said, "Hey, Maui, how you doing?"
They like that word cheap.
How's everybody doing here? So the Dallas Cowboys, first quarter, take a 7-0 lead over the Philadelphia Eagles.
By Dallas
Dak didn't
Goddard.
need to be
And a 45-yard
Be a
drive.
beast.
And it's
Okay.
7-0 Cowboys.
So while we have a moment here,
Sunday Night
we
Football
should do a
being
little
brought to you by
public
Geico.
service
Happy
announcement here.
Geicoing. And by Lexus.
A little public
Experience
service announcement while they go to
Like Friday
an
on
ad
high
here.
school beat
So
Dallas
we'll be
Jesuit.
right back.
58-33. They're now 7-0. They
Right.
play in a
Sorry.
Dallas
$6
Cowboys,
million
they broke that.
stadium.
We'll be right back. Okay, so we have the Philadelphia Eagles just returned the ball to the 25-yard line. There is a flag down on the kick return. We'll see what the call is.
During the return, holding, receiving team, number 54. Half the distance to the goal.
Holding
First down.
receiving team, half the distance to the
Take a
goal.
look at the Dallas defense.
Turn that. Oh, the Eagle, oh no, Eagles Nation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Turn that off. See, that's the problem with you guys. You only remember the good shit. You got to remember everything in totality. See, I'm going to be a real man because I'm going to do this game, and then another day I'm going to do the other game. I'm going to be fair and balanced up in here, okay? So if you want to boast about that other game, you got to go ahead and live with this shit here too. So don't come in here half-stepping, okay? 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. Eagles with the run, and they pick up with Miles Sanders 4 yards. Okay. Wentz is going to be running for his life. You got that right.
Catching passes, and he'll go deep downfield.
Sure will, and for Carson
Javier,
Wentz,
you want to?
9 for
Austin?
29
I don't. He has too many
on plays,
injuries.
20 or more
And
yards
he's not
down the
getting
field.
our
4 for
money's
4
worth
to
of
Miles
it.
Sanders,
Well,
2 for 2
it's
to
basically about $1.5
Jackson,
million, so
3
it's
for
not a
23
whole lot
to
of money
everyone
that
else.
you're paying
That
now.
has been the missing piece here without Deshaun Jackson. Can they find a receiver?
Well, now it's
to
actually
stretch
not
this
just
field?
Cowboy fans, because we got some Eagle trolls up in here too. We got a Jet fan that's up in here, and it's 2nd and 4. Wentz, Carson Wentz with the fumble. Oh my goodness! Carson Wentz gets stripped and loses the football. Oh my goodness!
Created the fumble.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got too excited. Let me turn the mic down. But Carson Wentz, the fumble, fumbles the
Against the
football.
Philadelphia Eagles, that's the
my
first
goodness.
sack he's had, and it's a forced fumble as well.
Forced fumble sack.
First sack he's
Carson
gotten
wheelchair
against Lane
Wentz
Johnson so far in
turns
his
the
career. Watch this
football
little inside
over.
step and then
Oh,
look to
Eagles
the
Nation, why
outside.
you mad, bro?
Lane Johnson
Why you
knew this was
mad?
coming,
Don't be
but
mad.
that is one of the things that you
Z-Law
does
showed
so
up
well.
and knocked
to
but
make
this is
the
his
big
first
play.
sack
They
all
knew
season.
they had to help Andre Dillard.
Well, okay.
That's his first sack all
Well,
season.
if he's only going to get
Lane
one,
Johnson
give it
was
against the
gonna be
Eagles.
one-on-one
Get
against
it on
Marcus
Carson
Last
Wentz.
time,
Carson
Michael
Wentz.
Sherman
Oh,
I'm gonna
poor
be Michael
Carson
Sherman's
Wentz.
record. This is your first sack all season.
Oh, D-Law, okay. You know, when you do something on the field, it's okay to go ahead and do something. But until you do, don't do jack. All right, Dallas Cowboys, first down on the 14-yard line. Here we go. Dak Prescott under center. He's changing the play. We have an I formation, 2 running backs in here. And here we go. Boom, fullback. Zeke Elliott running the football. And Zeke Elliott for the touchdown! 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 Dallas Cowboys up 13-0 on the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. PC, how you doing, man? the Dallas Cowboys after the Carson Wentz turnover where he was stripped sacked. It's bad enough to fumble. It's bad enough to get sacked. But when you do both on one play, it's pretty pathetic. Carson Wentz coughing up the football and now putting his Philadelphia Eagles in a bind. The Dallas Cowboys, Zeke Elliott, chewing up yards. Dak Prescott, efficient thus far.
The previous play is under review.
Thomas Garrett, how you doing, man? TD, the Dallas Cowboys Eagles Nation is crying. Oh, I'm first. Does that hurt, Eagles Nation? I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt you, man.
Runner was down
It's just.
at the 1 yard line.
Oh.
End zone.
They're calling it back. They're saying his knee was down at the half-yard line.
But his knee wasn't. No.
Okay, take the points off.
His knee didn't touch the ground.
And there he is, Jason freaking.
His knee did not touch the ground.
Okay, it's okay. First and goal on the half-yard line. Well, we can push this out a little bit more. Okay, the Dallas Cowboys. Boom, Zeke Elliott with the ball. Zeke Elliott, he's in for the touchdown. The Dallas Cowboys. There we go. We just delayed the inevitable. Where's Philly 500? Oh, Philly 500 good shot. I invited him. I invited Philly 500. I said, Philly, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to redo, we're going to live stream this game. We're going to rewatch it and stuff on there. He's like, why don't you show the other one? I said, I will. Why don't you come on? But you see, he's not here. See, because that is a fair weather. You Eagle fans, you're fair weather. You're fair weather. You only show up for the good shit. Okay? But see, if you're a true fan, you recognize, hey man, we got our ass kicked on. I recognize we got our ass kicked on. So, here we are with 8:56 left to go in the first quarter. The Dallas Cowboys up 14-0. And do we need to have another public service announcement here?
14, you still have 54 minutes of football to be played. So Peterson, you're the coaching staff.
And since we couldn't get Philly 500 up in here,
it away.
We'll go ahead.
Did anybody just watch? Am I the only person? Do I speak dog? Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker. I mean,
this is where I was
what is Corey supposed to do? Should have
taken a field goal earlier.
Was spectacular start he had to the season against Washington on opening day. Then he got hurt week 2 against Atlanta. Core muscle.
And here we go, guys. Welcome to the Joe Blue Sports live stream here. We are watching, rewatching, and we'll do other games as well. We're watching the Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. We have 8 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and the Dallas Cowboys are up 14-0. Carson Wentz fumbling the ball with the strip sack by DeMarcus Lawrence, and Cowboys kicking off, shorter kick, and they're bringing it out. He's on the 10, and Miles Sanders gets dropped at the 12-yard line. Oh my goodness. Vaughn from Shreveport, how you doing? All Eagles fans they're not really here right now. I think they've left. Brought my
3 points per game.
My fire table today. Fire table.
To worst in the league.
What's up, Q? The fact, Eagles cry. Oh, they came in and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm rewatching this game. And they ran. They were like cockroaches. They literally ran.
You get into the third quarter,
so Carson Wentz passer rating in the first quarter was third lowest in the NFL at 71. Damn, Carson Wentz sucks in the first quarter. And he certainly did in this game. I can just say that. All right, Eagles with the ball on the 13-yard line, 1st and 10, down 14-0. And here we go. They run up the middle for 3 yards.
By Jeff Heath coming up from his safety spot, gain of about 3. Called it
just need the blue fire glass. Oh, okay. I got my blue fire glass at
so Carson Wentz
Lowe's,
this season,
but you can probably get it online too.
12 TDs and 3 picks.
Where's the Wentz statue? I like that, Blake. Eagles fans are outside spreading the virus mark. Is that where it is?
Completion percentage.
It's a propane. See, I love my propane one because I just go out there, turn the knob, boom, I got flame. I don't have to go chop no wood or anything like that. I don't have to smell like smoke or anything. It's all good. 2nd and 7 from the 16-yard line. Eagles, Carson Wentz back in the shotgun. And it's a short screen pass, and it is dropped 3 yards lost. Miles Sanders taken down by Leighton Vander Esch. The
Last
Wolf
season
Hunter.
out of Boise State.
Thomas Garrett, what's good,
3rd
bro?
and 10.
Other Cowboy, my favorite fan base is the other than the Cowboys. Okay, John, the Jets. I'd actually have to say New Orleans because I got my buddy down there, Mario Davis, will be. And New Orleans people are cool and they got great food.
But they are
the Eagles' offense thus far has basically not done jack. Interesting. 3rd down and 10 from the 13-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles. Now some pressure in his face, Carson Wentz, and that was a terrible pass, terrible route. There's a flag on the play. Hold up.
The offensive backfield.
Oh, the Eagles get a break.
Number 54.
Roughing the passer.
Automatic.
1st down.
That's Jalen Smith coming in instead of a punt now at 1st down.
Oh, your table came with White Rocks.
Yeah,
you don't want that.
Around the backside. He has been a pass rusher for this team, but you cannot.
That was not much of a.
Oh,
come on. Really? That was pass. I mean, unnecessary roughness. Have they seen how Dak Prescott gets jacked up?
They had a little bit of a.
Damn, that was it.
No. Look at some of the
I'm sorry. That was bullshit. That was bullshit.
It's because he's the quarterback now.
That was bullshit.
So they didn't say that for Romo too when they got some of those calls. They didn't call it when they shouldn't have.
Okay.
It's just because of the territory being Dallas Cowboys good, man.
Here we go. Eagles 1st down. Run up the middle. Big run, Miles Sanders to the Eagles 45. 1st down.
In the offseason, after 3 very productive seasons in Chicago, that's a gain of 16 for him.
Yeah, they put both linebackers.
That TD they got on this drive was added by the referees, you think? Eagles Nation, Oh, you're still sticking with it. Okay, you know what, Eagles Nation, I have to actually give you credit because most Eagles fans are like, we're not going to watch that. You were at that game? Oh, man. Oh, and the pass is dropped, and he gets the wood laid to him. It's probably going to be unnecessary roughness, but he paid. Xavier laid the wood on that. Check the man's eyes.
The Woods on that celebrating, he got flagged. That's kind of stuff I don't like. You're there celebrating, you got flagged.
Sometimes it's easier to hear this contact
than
see
see
it.
all day long.
And once they hear that
flag,
Xavier Woods,
they know it's a foul.
Number 25.
They called it for unnecessary roughness.
wasn't really helmet to helmet. Okay, all right. But see, that's one of those ones that lets you know, when you come into my backyard, you're going to get jacked up. So think about that the next time you come around. And Rod Martinelli, who is no longer with the Dallas Cowboys, he is a Raider, along with Antoine Woods and Jeff Heath. Chris Richard, who is still currently unemployed.
You got somebody.
Huh? Chris Richard?
No, Jason Witten.
Oh, yeah, Jason Witten, yeah.
He's out there, too.
Probably will get a few head coaching interviews at some point.
Hopefully everybody's doing well where they are. Hopefully you're hunkering down and staying safe. 1st and 10 on the Cowboys 41-yard line. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Kick snap. Run play. And they literally picked up 8 yards.
Lee makes the tackle. You know, he's one of those guys,
Howard,
that you don't think about. You think about the top backs in the league as the Eagles are again going to go no huddle.
Eagle fans be like, we run the East because we beat y'all one game. That's what y'all's record versus the Cowboys the past 5 years.
Carson Wentz only beat Dallas Cowboys twice in his career.
Right.
And one of them we did.
Yeah, and then, right, exactly. That's good. Yeah, right, be safe. That was a BS penalty call at 3rd and 7.
Good company.
2nd and 3. Eagles with the ball on the Cowboys 34-yard line, run play, and he ends up coming through it and picking up 7 yards for the first down.
Takes the ball to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 to the 26-yard line.
Penalties have aided this drive, which has consumed.
That's what I'll be doing all next month is rewatching football.
Yards.
Look how deep in the backfield Jordan Howard is. 10
Teddy
plus
Me.
yards. And
You
what
know,
that does is it
you
gives these
know what's funny? First of all, wait. Say Eagle fans. First of all,
so many times we see
first
backs
of all,
like Le'Veon Bell
this is my
dancing
YouTube
around at the
channel.
line of scrimmage.
This is the first game that we got to show. And I believe I said that I'm going to give equal time. I'm going to give equal time because I'm going to show the other game as well. I will show that one as well. And here's the thing. I'm a Dallas Cowboys YouTuber.
Second and 12.
You're an Eagle
Johnson
fan.
anticipating an
Go with
outside
your own
movement.
people,
Boy,
man.
he stepped
If you
that
don't
way.
like what I do,
Lawrence was
you guys,
gone.
is your
Like he
content that poor?
Shot out of
The
the
only one
box
I
with
know that's
100
good
meters
is
right
Philly
there.
500. Do you know
Here's
any other
some
Eagle ones that are
athlete
good?
Did not like a little bit.
There's that other dude that's always blowing about shit. I can't remember his name. But second and 12.
Well, you know about what's his name?
I don't even want to think about it. Carson Wentz the pass, and it's touchdown.
No.
Carson walked it to him with the touchdown pass.
EVP had something like that.
But it's so funny that for some reason, over the course of the last 4 years, that this is the only game that you Eagles will remember. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do?
Let's start with
Before I do that game,
tackle. Watch his get off here.
Week 16,
out of there fast
I'm going to go ahead and do the game the year before when we were in Dallas, where the Cowboys beat the shit out of you in overtime. How about that? Just to piss you Eagle fans off. How about that? Because, see, your guy, when it was a shootout, got shot down.
Toughest part to defend with this defense.
Got shot down.
Time the Eagles got it.
I need my football fix. There you go. All right, so the Cowboys, with 4 minutes and 38 seconds to lead left in the quarter, are up 14-7. Carson Wentz with a touchdown pass. That's your beta chips to watch Steelers around playoff game.
14-7.
Oh boy. I really am just amazed at how many Eagle fans just have to be up in here hanging on my chair. I appreciate it. I appreciate the view. I appreciate the thumbs down. I appreciate all that you do. Yeah, show that game. I was at that game.
Let's take a look at this Seattle defense, as we'll call it. This side over here, they're playing man coverage right here, right? This
McCarthy
way,
air
all
comes.
this
But again,
territory,
I'm
they play
not
a
mad
zone.
at you, Eagles.
So you want to
I'm
get
not mad at
across
you.
to the
You
man
guys-
side. That's
you
where there's
guys
no help.
actually helped
That's
us out.
exactly
I'm a
what the
little
Eagles do. Everybody tries
You
to do
guys
this. Not
actually
everybody
helped
can
our Cowboys
accomplish
out
it, though,
in the
because
nightmare
these linebackers
of
for
having
Dallas are
Jason
so
freaking
fast.
If
Jalen
it weren't
Smith,
for you guys
Leighton
beating
Vander
us,
Esch, they're just so
we
speedy,
still
they can
have
usually
that
cover
guy.
that play.
Dallas Cowboys, first down, Dak Prescott. Oh, Zeke Elliott drops
loses the
the
ball.
pass.
Incomplete. Dropped it.
Ugh.
Second
I'm
down
an easy target.
10 with 4.5.
Philly, I'm an easy target.
in
No,
the
no.
corner.
Actually, you know what it is. I'm a lovable target is what it is. Because I'm cool. I'm cool.
Good defensive front for Philadelphia.
Eagles hope you enjoy
We
your
know about
run
the
only.
front. Linebackers,
They love to hate us.
moving
You know
guys
that,
in and out.
Ron.
There's Fletcher Cox on the sideline. The issue for Philadelphia has been, to this point in the season,
You got that final
second-
overtime touchdown. Oh, your screensaver. That's nice.
Second down and 10.
Yes. When Teddy, you know you love it. I know you love it.
For the Eagles.
All right, second and 10. Zeke Elliott for
Illustration
3
right there
yards.
as well. Vinny Curry
Third
makes the
down and
tackle
7.
on Zeke Elliott, and that'll make it third down and 8.
Anytime you see the safeties
You think
of
you guys
the
are so
Eagles
going to get
kind
a
of
center?
flat across the
I'm-
board, here's the guy
you know,
you have
I'm
to
okay with
watch.
Joe
He
Looney.
loves to be involved
I'm okay
in the
with Joe
run
Looney
game,
being
and
a
when he
starter.
times it out like he does
I
here
still
so
think
many
we need more
times,
help on the
he can
defensive
catch
line
it
than
from
the
the
offensive
backside.
line.
The quarterback of the defense,
But,
Malcolm Jenkins.
You know, I'm not the Dallas Cowboys. It's one of those things, if you see a great player, early in the draft, I think the Cowboys have set themselves up to take the best player available. But
Good pocket.
nice pass by Dak Prescott on third down and 8, hitting Randall Cobb, who we much missed on the Dallas Cowboys as a slot receiver. That, I believe, was a 15-yard completion by my quarterback,
I
Dak
think Dak
Prescott.
Prescott's throwing the ball better
Third
than he
and
ever
8.
has. He
Bam,
just
look at that.
looks
Great
strong and
protection.
confident.
Perfect
He did a little
pass
training with Tom
right
House
in
in
the
offseason.
hands of
His
Randall
motion
Cobb.
looks a little
Great,
tighter,
great
and he
high
just looks
pointing,
so much
getting
more
it in and bringing it
confident throwing
down.
that
First
ball
down on
into
the
some
41-yard
areas.
line.
You talk to the Eagles, they said when he was a rookie, if it wasn't
3:19
wide
to go
open, he
in the
wasn't even gonna
quarter.
try it.
Dallas
Now,
Cowboys
it's really
up
in there.
14-7. Handoff to Zeke Elliott, delays, stutter steps, and he ends up picking up 9 yards, getting it to midfield. William Taylor, how are you doing today? Go get him, Jay. Eagles fans, blah, blah, blah. There's a Chargers Jets fan in here. How you doing, Chargers and Jets fans? Bobby Ice, how you doing, Maui? Jerry Still. Stuart, hope you're feeling better today, man. How you doing today, Stuart? Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you, Stuart. Be safe out there, man. Mark, we are grown-ass men and women. We can handle it. We can handle it. And Dak Prescott with a strike. So Amari Cooper, there's a flag down. Hold on, wait. What is the call? Wait, what is the call?
Two flags, in fact.
Two flags down.
Downfield.
Foul for the pass. Holding.
Defensive
number 32.
holding.
This penalty is declined. The result of the play is the first down.
First down. They could wait. You Eagles, you even had a flag and still couldn't stop it. You still couldn't stop Amari Cooper.
He came over last year. Remember that trade Dallas had started the season 3-5.
Speaking of the damn devil.
Difference in the world.
Philly.
Prescott in this
Philly
offense.
500.
Games now, and
You
only
mother
Julio
humper.
Jones in
How
that
you doing,
16
Philly?
game period
Philly?
has
Philly?
more success
Philly.
than does Amari Cooper, and he is
Thank you for that super chat, Philly.
Cowboys take it.
Does anybody know? Did anybody just watch? Am I the only person? Do I speak dog?
Yes, you do.
Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker.
I mean, this is where I was saying
what is
earlier.
Carr supposed to do? Should have said
the
end zone.
Sunday.
All right, Cowboys first down on the 38-yard line. Zeke Elliott runs for 3 yards to the 35. How you doing, Philly? You know, your people have been giving me a hard way to go because they're like, "Why are you showing that game?" Hey, because it's my goddamn channel. That's why. It's my goddamn. I show whatever I want to on here. But I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be fair and balanced up in here, okay? I'm going to show this game, and then another day, we'll show the other game, and we'll show how lame my coaching staff and how my, what was it that my running back did, what does Zeke Elliott do? When the game's on line, what does Zeke Elliott do?
And that is Derek Barnett
Isn't that what he
getting
did?
into the
I didn't look.
backfield for the sack.
Yeah.
Well, he has, well, no.
Eagles with the
Zeke
sack.
Elliott has permission
6-yard
to take a
sack,
break
only
in the
third down and 13.
The greatest of
Yeah,
pass
permission.
rushers have this
Philly, you're
ability
great.
to get underneath
That
these
was-
big
oh, man.
offensive
Roof,
linemen
roof,
as they
roof,
turn the
roof,
corner.
roof.
Watch how low Barnett
Am I
gets here,
speaking
almost
dog
to the
here?
ground.
Derek Barnett
recovers
with the
and
sack.
doesn't hit
Dallas Cowboys,
Dak Prescott at
third
the knees
down.
because
Great
it would've
play
been
by
foul
Derek
ahead.
Barnett. That guy is an
Every time you
absolute
beat
positive
Tyron
beast.
Smith, you have accomplished
Week
something.
16.
Bad ankle or
I asked my girls that. Either man, Cunningham.
Cowboys
Okay.
have converted
Third
all
13.
three
Dallas
third
Cowboys.
downs.
Dak Prescott back.
Third and
Dak
13,
chase, and he throws it
Dak
away.
gets it away, throws
Stopped
it
by
away.
the Eagles.
Outside the pocket, Josh Sweat put the heat on that
All right.
time.
Fourth and 13. The
And
Dallas
Prescott was able
Cowboys
to
will
get
have
away,
to
so there's no
punt.
grounding outside
I see we got the
tackle
Eagle
box,
turds
fourth down.
up in here.
Some effort there
Okay,
by Josh
Eagles
Sweat.
get
They
the
had
stop.
a tight end chip. They had Zach Martin come out there and take a shot at him, and he still almost got it.
Hey, Teddy Mean. Because Dak sucks.
It's Boston Scott
Okay,
back
so
to
Mr. Eagle Nation, you
receive.
talking about my quarterback, Dak
Jones
sucks.
for the first
So far, your
month.
quarterback in this game had a strip sack deep in his territory that led to 7 points. If my guy sucks, what does it mean your guy is?
Down, back spin, Scott Cook.
Here we go. Okay.
Makes a fair catch.
Eagles, fair catch at the 9-yard
We'll
line.
be back in 30 seconds after
You
this
like
from
Looney, but you don't love Joe
AWS.
Looney. Well, here's the thing. You can't always have
Final minute
everybody
of the
who's an
first
all-star.
quarter, the
As much
Eagles
as you'd like
offense
to,
is the beginning of
you got to
last
sometimes
season,
have guys that you just like, as opposed to guys like, say,
59
Chaz
yards
Green that you hate.
7 points.
So that's what you got to look
Actually,
at.
one drive, they've already committed 2 turnovers, leading to Dallas's 2
D.
touchdowns.
Kevon?
Start with Jordan Howard at
Message was
running
deleted by
back.
moderator 76. Okay. I don't know what he said. First down, and he gets stopped right there at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10.
In there, and the clock ticking down.
Who
to
knows
about a
what
half a
you've
minute.
been
It'll be
doing.
Second down and 10.
Vladimir Putin, how you doing?
Yeah, for the Dallas Cowboys, certainly
Zeppelin.
good to get that
Zeppelin, do you
offensive
see your
line
banner
back
right over
together
there
again, and I
to the
don't
right?
know exactly
Oh,
how healthy
right there.
they are. Tyron
Joseph
Smith,
Heatherly
Lyle
is
Collins,
right there.
both missed
We
the
have
game
the
a week
stadium,
ago, and of course Travis
3D
Frederick
stadium
still
piece right
coming
there.
back from
We
that
got a piece of the old stadium right there in the middle.
Quite
We
where
got
he
another
was a
piece of
year
the old
ago.
stadium right there on the right.
Second down and 10, and the Eagles will be
Teddy
continuing
me,
to go to the other
it's on
side
you, man.
of the field.
If you act like a decent human being and don't have personal attacks against my wonderful moderators and ladies, okay,
Sunday night football
I
resumes
understand.
after these
I
messages.
understand some of you guys are in your basement and you never actually dealt with a woman before, okay? But if you try and chase the women out of here, you will get blocked, okay, Teddy? So don't be mean, Teddy. Don't be mean,
Original home
okay?
of the Cowboys when they were granted their
Dak will
expansion
be a
franchise
Redskin in 2 years.
1960.
Yeah, I've heard people say stuff that Dak will be flipping burgers in 2 years, like 3 years
to this
ago,
palace
too.
in 2009. Al Michaels, Chris Collins, Rick Show for you.
All right, second and 10.
Second down and 10 as we
Second and
start
10, Eagles
the
on the
second
10-yard line. Carson Wentz, the low snap. And it's a run play, and he picks up 5 yards. Third down and 5 from the 15. Thank you. Perfect way to put it. Act like you got some sense.
And he knows that
Cowboys
they really
fans
need to
said
keep
it.
this momentum back on
Amen
their
to that
side.
stuff.
Their
Look,
defense is
it's
made a
here
few
for everybody
plays
to
for
see.
them now.
I think that this is beginning to look
He's a guy
really
that's
nice the way it's kind of
definitely
coming
known
on.
for taking
I need
a
to
few
do some
chances.
more
I
work
don't
on
think
this,
he's
but
going for
you
it
know,
back up
we're
this
just
far
trying to
this
stretch
year.
things out a
You
bit
never
so
know
that
with Doug
way
Peterson.
we don't do it all at one time. Third down and 4 for the Eagles from the from the Eagles 15-yard line.
Converted on their only third down.
I can believe that, Maui. You are not scared of anybody.
Third and 4.
Third and 4, running play, and he is stopped short.
As
The
Sanders
Eagles will be forced to
comes up
punt.
1 yard shy, and then bring in the punt group.
Phil, you don't smoke
It's
any
always
weed?
that eighth
Are
guy
you
in the
sure?
box.
So you're saying you can stay off the weed?
Coming all the way across, Jeff Heath is the unblocked guy. No
Never,
matter
ever
what you do,
talk
you
bad in
can't
the-
block Jeff Heath. Watch him
Tell
weave his
Dad,
way through here
it
to
was
make
the
the play.
alcohol.
There
I
just
don't
isn't
think it
anybody
face
assigned to
back.
him,
Okay.
and he stops it short.
Cameron Johnson.
I can't wait till you get back on the field, too.
Player.
But shout out to everybody who's joined us here. We are hunkering down. We're trying to find things to
Offensive
do
touchdown, a
to
little juggle
pass
there,
the time,
collection at the
be safe,
30-yard
and
line.
to have fun.
Against the Eagles, that man
And it's always fun to watch the
has
Eagles
really
this
had a
game.
field day.
And by the way,
back to 2016, which is his first season.
these are going to be hard
with
times right now that we're going through. There's a lot of people who may be
yards per
listening.
game, 167
Stuart Morrison,
from
thanks for the super
scrimmage.
chat. Who may be going through some stuff. United Way has a great thing. They are part of 211, okay?
And that's
It's
the
real
last
simple on
time
your
the
phone.
Eagles
Put
have
211 and send. And they
Last
have
year,
basically in every community
year,
banks of
100-yard
information for
rusher
helping with your rent,
on a
food,
defense that comes
banks
into
and
this
things
game
like
ranked
that. Getting
second in
public
the league
assistance. Being able
against the
to
run.
deal with daycare. Zeke Elliott with the run. Zeke
There
Elliott
goes
picking up
Elliott.
11
Picks up
yards
the
on
first
first down.
Off of
We are
Connor Williams.
second quarter with 13
Block.
minutes and 26 seconds to go.
You know, Al, it
The
was
Dallas
interesting
Cowboys
talking
with
to
the
Zeke,
ball.
wasn't it, about his holdout? And
Let's sing
he's
this
in
wager.
Mexico, and he said, you
Stuart,
know,
I
I just
appreciate
got
that super
bored.
chat,
I
man.
was down there, and of course, training, and then he came back, and he said the really weird part was you come back,
What's the wage?
and
What's
it's
the bet on?
season. You know, everything else is just like it was game week of week 1.
Exactly, I agree with you. Getting rid of Jason Garrett was the move of the year. Dallas Cowboys first down on their own 40-yard line, up 14-7 with 13:02 to go in the second quarter. Dak Prescott hitting Michael Gallup for 8 yards.
About an 8-yard gain. Yeah, he made
Second
set a
out of
standard.
two.
I think a lot of players
Trash.
like to train in Cabo and then
Eagles
show up
suck.
before
There
the
you go,
opener.
Philly.
You
Philly,
know, running
Philly,
backs are getting
PC,
fewer and fewer carries.
76.
Maybe they can have a little convention down there.
JJ,
Yeah,
I'm
look,
right
you
there.
know,
What do you
Tony
mean?
Pollard, of course, was the
I like you,
backup,
Philly.
and
He's super
was
chatting
the
you,
first 3
and
weeks. Not very much
already
at all
called
here.
it up. Let's
In
bet.
the last
Uh-oh.
3, only 7 touches.
Breaks
I
over
think.
later, guys. See you later, Cowboys.
Second and 2.
Second and 2.
48-yard.
We got Zeke Elliott, who picks up
Stays on
1.
his feet, but only a gain of 1 that time.
You'll bet after the
Very
draft?
tackle. It'll be
Is that
third
because you don't have
down
any
and
wide
1.
receivers there, Philly?
Yeah, he says, I don't take hits,
I
I give
I
out
saw an
hits.
interesting
And he
article,
really does
Philly.
believe that.
They were
He
talking
is
about
one of those guys said basically
your
you're going to
quarterback
ask me to
and not
carry the
hiring
ball
a
and be the
veteran
leading rusher
wide
a couple
receiver
of years
because
and
they didn't want people to
sit
be
around and
vocal.
wait on that 5th year because
Because
I was a
you're
first overall pick. I don't
young
think so.
quarterback.
So he holds out, got what he wanted. I'd say the
Thin
Cowboys
skin,
got what they
so to
wanted
speak.
too.
Is that true?
Third and 1 and Prescott.
Second and 1.
Can he get the first? Boy, he's moving those
Second and
legs,
1.
but
Third and
doesn't
1. Dak
get
does not get it.
to the line to gain as they come, and he's a half yard shy.
Place your bets.
So it's 4th
You
down.
big man. 4th down and 1 from the 49-yard line. What will Jason Garrett's do?
20 inches.
Yeah, that time
Eagles
Prescott
Nation, you lost to the
went one
Lions.
gap, and then
The
almost
Lions
seemed to
at
want to
home.
go a second gap, which is going to bring
The Jets at least
Deshaun
won, what,
Hall
7
into
games?
play, which really
The
he should
Lions.
not. They don't even
Don't
block
give
him.
me that.
He's the
Come
one
on.
that ends up making it.
Eagles Nation, I think better than that. 4th down and 1, and here we go. Toss pass to Zeke Elliott, and he picks up 8 yards on the freaking
There
Eagles.
is a flag down
Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag.
on the far side of the field. Near where all
Will
of
the season be
action
canceled?
was.
It could be.
And
If
clearly
it,
the indication from the crowd is that it's going to be against Philadelphia.
oh, flag against it.
Holding.
I think that they will re-sign Austin because even though he's had the injuries and stuff,
First down.
he has shown in spots, and he is versatile because you can use him in punt returns, you
Good
can use
bold
him in the
call
slot, you
right
can use
there
him
on
as
4th down.
a
Everybody's
hybrid
expecting
running
run.
back.
Hard play fake. They come up and try and stop him
That,
with
my
the
friends,
safeties.
what you just saw there was actually
And then he goes
play
right out in the
action
flat.
that
That's
actually
really where he has
worked
been
really,
much
really
more of
well.
a weapon
Something
here.
the Cowboys should use
13
more often.
catches the last 3 games and some big ones.
31-year-old Kelly Moore, the offensive coordinator, and the venerable Juice Schwartz.
All right,
the
1st and 10 from the
defensive
43-yard line.
coordinator.
Zeke Elliott, center step.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry, Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard dancing and jigging his way on down for 12 yards when he should have been stopped for a 3-yard loss. Damn, Tony Pollard showing up, showing off.
While Elliott held out and gains 11 here.
Hey,
He
you only
should
get
have
7
gone
touches. You're
down
not
right
going down
there
on
in the
first
backfield,
contact.
kept his
Look at
balance, put
that
his hand in the
play. And
dirt,
really,
and just
he
kept on
ran
going,
like that during the
dodging and
course of
ducking, and
preseason.
terrible
He
tackle,
wasn't
terrible
much of a
tackling
weapon as
by
far
the
as a
Eagles.
pure running back when he was with Memphis, but he did have 7 career kickoff returns, so you saw a little of the heart
Unbelievable.
right there.
Dallas Cowboys, 1st down on his 31-yard line, 10-13 to go in the 2nd quarter. And Dak Prescott with the fake, dodging, picks up 7 yards. Run, pass, option. Dak Prescott. The Dallas Cowboys actually using play action to
That is
stymie the
91
Eagles.
yards in a quarter and less than a quarter and a half.
The Dallas Cowboys are right now owning the Eagles. The Eagles have no answers for the Dallas Cowboys offense. 2nd down and 3 for the Dallas Cowboys on the 24-yard line.
The secondary, but look at them now. They're all crowded around the line of scrimmage. You want to throw some deep balls?
Here we
Here's
go.
your shot now, one-on-one.
Now Eagles blitzing.
Blitz coming.
They handle it.
And here's your deep ball
Touchdown,
coming, and it's
Austin,
caught.
and it's a flag. Touchdown pass to
Cooper for the
Cooper. Sorry.
touchdown.
Touchdown pass. There's a flag. There's a flag.
That would
Pass
be
interference,
24
illegal
yards
contact. We believe. Hold
pending
up.
the call.
What's the call?
The
What's the call?
Cowboys are already starting to walk it
Uh-oh.
back.
Are we
and
saying?
not going
Okay,
to the
hold up.
bench, and no celebration.
Hang
You
on.
need to
There
know.
were 2 fouls on the
2
play.
flags.
Both against the offense. Pass interference.
Offensive pass
19
interference.
offense. That penalty is declined. Holding. Offense. Number
Holding
77.
and offensive pass
10-yard
interference.
penalty. Replay. 2nd down.
Second down
Stars.
replay.
Cooper with
Tyron
one foul.
Smith holding
Tyron
and
Smith with
offensive
the other.
pass interference.
Take a look.
Amari
It was pretty
Cooper.
clear cut, I thought, on the outside. Amari Cooper right before the ball got
Oh,
there.
come on.
Little nudge
Oh,
on Jalen Mills.
Jalen
Wasn't
Mills,
gonna make
that
any
was a great
difference
acting
at all,
job. Let's see
because on
Tyron
the other
Smith,
side, Vinny Curry got
who's
a
getting
good
hit.
get off. And I'm starting to wonder just
Really?
how healthy Tyron Smith is
Really?
on that ankle.
Okay,
Usually so quick off the ball. But now
Really?
this a couple times now
That's
they've
best
got
dishes
to
to do on that?
Nothing like anything but the Tyron Smith we know. Spot the ball at the 34.
All right, 2nd down and 13 for the Cowboys. And some people, yeah, right, Gray, I agree with you. Some people want to get rid of Dak
10-yard
Prescott.
penalty.
And thus far,
Is accepted.
we don't have the stats for this
Second
game
down
because
and
this game's not
13
going
now.
live, but
From the
at this
34
moment.
yard
But
line.
Carson Wentz has done, he's had 1 touchdown pass, he's also had a strip pass fumble. And he threads the needle on that one to Amari
25,
Cooper,
that is Amari
picking
Cooper.
up
This time
7 yards,
tackled by
excuse me, 8
Jalen
yards
Mills
on that.
covering him.
Yes,
And it's
sir.
3rd down and 4 now for Dallas.
What you do,
And the
family?
Eagles are happy to get
We're just,
Jalen
hey,
Mills back.
we're just here
because
hanging,
certainly
having a
this
little bit of
has been a
fun
secondary
here,
that's been a bit of a
rewatching
mess.
a Wentz trash.
Losing people. Mills was out.
They
Darby was
booed
out.
Tyron Smith.
Monte Maddox, their slot
Didn't Eagles
corner
lose
is
to Big
out.
V?
And I'm a little surprised we haven't seen him go after
3500, that
Orlando
was
Scandrick, their former
PCP.
teammate. In the slot,
Okay,
number 38.
3rd down
They
and
felt
4 for the
pretty
Dallas
confident they
Cowboys
knew
from
his
the
strengths
25-yard
and his
line.
weaknesses
Dak
they could
Prescott
attack there.
It's been 10
in
plays
shotgun,
here.
back, and hits.
Fires, and that
hits Jason Witten for 8 yards. First down. Jason Witten sighting. There we go. Cowboys continue to methodically beat the crap out of the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles don't seem to have an answer to the Dallas Cowboys offensive
position here. Going to start to the out, come back inside, and really the body was just too big for Jalen Mills to work around.
Let me welcome everybody in. We are trying something new. Here we go, and Cowboys run the ball, and Zeke Elliott gets maybe 2 yards. Let me welcome everybody in here. We're all hunkering down. We are looking for things to do, and so we're trying to keep you guys entertained. So we're going to start going through. We're going to rewatch the game, including Week 16 for you Eagle fans who are in here crying, "When are you showing that game? We love that game. That's not fair."
We didn't let him.
Listen. They get equal time. They get equal time, okay?
Most of his career.
So the Dallas Cowboys, 2nd and 9 from the 16-yard line. Dak Prescott changing the play from a shotgun. Here we go. Boom. With time. Bam. And is it? Stopped on the 1-yard line. Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb. Dak hurrying him up on the field. First and goal. Getting him at the line. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. Here we go. He's tapping his elbow. He's directing traffic back there. We got a strong right side there, and we take a timeout by the Eagles. Injury timeout. Oh, come on. Really? Really, Eagles. That was a we down the field, stretching there. Come on. You know you're trying to slow the play down. You know that was you guys know. You guys know
right away. Here it is. No. I got it here, guys. We got them. They're not going to come out of this. They're going to go quickly to this.
Look at that.
There it is, one-on-one on the outside.
Listen,
against an off coverage.
Screw you guys that talk about my quarterback. Because, see, you got a quarterback that was here. Look where that ball was. The placement of that ball. That was a beautiful thing. That was a beautiful thing. Yeah, we got a cramp. Oh, yeah. Let's slow this thing down. You know that's leaders.
You know learn how to play the position. They're more confident in running the offense.
Ah, boy. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying what we do here at the Joby Sports Report. We like to actually have some fun. And football.
Not too happy with Barnett. Of course, anytime a guy goes down in a situation like that.
You see him walk up front. Look, now he's going to jog off. Look at that. You know that was an acting job. Come on, man. What it was, hey, we got to stop Cowboys. We need a blow, man. We need some air. I mean, seriously. He's all laying down there, everybody around. You see how he popped up and jogged off the field. Come on.
I think it was the Saints game. This is the 3 times of coming off the field.
That's how the Eagles do, man.
No, this was in the Saints game. This is a Saints game. They was coming off the field. 3 times.
3 times.
I was like, yeah.
First and goal for the Dallas Cowboys with 6:45 to go in the half. Dak Prescott, play action to Blake Jarwin, our new starting tight end, replacing Jason Witten and Jerry Jones. Hey, that's the Cowboy. There's the Cowboy.
Receivers ever been.
And right now, the Dallas Cowboys are literally routing the Eagles. It is 20-7, and the Dallas Cowboys offense has not really been stopped. The Eagles look completely discombobulated, definitely out of sync, out of order, and we have still 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. I'm mad Jason Garrett is our offense. Giants 201. You gonna be real mad. You gonna be real mad. I'm trusting me. You ain't seen nothing. I mean, you just haven't been again. You haven't seen even coach yet. Derek, nah, we just have a new wide receiver. But for all you Eagle fans that want to come in here and talk trash about me.
23-hour lockdown. I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
That's right. All you Eagle fans, that was just for you. And one more public service announcement for you guys. number 7. We will do week 16 at a later date, but today we're just going to be enjoying ourselves.
So this show, number
right
1,
now.
prime time for 8
First
years.
half thus far, the Dallas Cowboys have been taking care of business. Carson walking 2 wins has already turned over the ball. Strip sack fumble by DeMarcus Lawrence. Zeke Elliott is chewing up some yards. Dak Prescott is throwing darts. And with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left, the Eagles take over the ball at the 25-yard line, needing to make something happen.
Brooklyn against Philadelphia. Back in 39. This drive starts from the 25-yard line.
Carson Wentz back. Carson Wentz running for his life. Carson Wentz, and he fumbles. Fumbles the ball, or was he down? He may have been down. Was it a fumble by Carson Wentz? The official is looking around. He's looking around. He's not sure what to call, and he's down. The problem with the Cowboys fans, you guys are always looking at the past, skipping week 16.
That's what I was wondering, too. He started the slide, so...
7 comes before 16, doesn't it? 7? Oh, you got a new way of counting? Are you like from another country or something where you count backwards? Week 7 comes before week 16. Right? Come on, man. But I appreciate Super Chat.
Anybody part other than the hand or the foot puts him down. Does not have to be down by contact in that situation.
Okay. 2nd and 5. Eagles get a break there. 2nd and 5 on the 30-yard line. And picks up 1 yard. It is 3rd down and 4 on the 31-yard line. Clock is still running. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left. Come on, Phil. Why you go? I thought I know you're an Eagle fan. I know I'm a Cowboy fan. But I thought you were at least, cool people. Why you don't go ahead and act like you know that you would do the same thing? Because all you Eagle fans are doing is pounding that chest about that one game, and you forget about every other game that you lost. So don't give me that crap, man. Come on, man. Come on. 3rd down and 4, clock still running, 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the half. Audrey, thank you very much for that Super Chat. Wentz under stress, gets the pass off, good pass, 1st down. Wait until week 16. Philly counting backwards. Yeah. Adrian! Thank you very much for that Super Chat. We appreciate that. So hopefully all of you guys and wonderful ladies are staying in. They're hunkering down so we can get over this thing, so we can actually get back to having real football up in here. Like I was saying, if you're struggling, if you need some help, be it your rent, be it your utilities, be it food, be it unemployment, United Way 211. 211. It's really easy. 211. Okay? Or you go 211.org. You can get help with the United Way. They literally have a bank, and they will get you the kind of help that you guys will need. So definitely, if you don't need help, great. Tell somebody who may need it. 211. 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the half. We got the Philadelphia Eagles with the ball 1st and 10 on their 43-yard line. Carson Wentz under center, hands off the ball, picks up 2.
To the 46, Miles Sanders. So here was Lane Johnson talking about DeMarcus Lawrence the other day.
Really, that cross chop move is something he likes to go to a lot. It's really timing that inside foot, I guess, when he jumps. Inside foot with that inside hand.
Okay.
It's part of the offensive line camp that they had out in San Francisco.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty. You look. Show that again. Look at that strip. Oh, Carson Wentz.
They'll be talking about that one next year's game.
And the other day was actually last summer when they all got together, all the offensive linemen.
Wait a minute, Stuart Morrison sent me. Carson Wentz the pass to nobody. So wait, hold up. Okay, I checked my messages here. Philly 500? Wait a minute, bro. Hold up, bro. Philly said that they're going to beat us twice next year.
Lane Johnson right here. He's going to try and
whoa. Hold up.
I think we're split. Because we only split with the Eagles. I think we're split with the Eagles.
Philly, is that a bet?
We're split.
Hold on. Philly, hold it. Philly. Wait. I'm gonna pause the game here. Hold up. Time the F out. Time out.
I think we're split with
Stuart Morrison sent me a message. He said, Philly 500 said that you're going to sweep us next year.
Okay.
You said you're going to sweep us? Philly, I am challenging you right now. Right now. Listen, dude. Philly. You can't say some shit like that. Not here on Joe Boo's channel and get away with it. I want to know if you're a man or not. And I don't want to hear, because I know I heard you say, you said something about wait until after the draft. Bullshit. You don't come in here and say, I'm going to wait and see how it looks, okay? No. If you're a man, be a man right now. Is that what you're saying? Are you ready to bet? Are you ready to put your put your money where your mouth is? That's what I want to know. Because, see, I actually bet you before. I did. What was the bet I had? Actually, I challenged you for something else. It was that that you wouldn't get any egg freaking nog. Okay? Are you willing? Are you going to man up, Philly? Or are you going to be a little bitch, Philly? You going to be a little bitch? Huh? Come on, Philly. I don't see it in here. Come on, Philly. Sweep. Are you ready to bet? Let me change up camera angles. Hold up. I got to get this stuff right. Philly. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Are you going to man the F? So what you putting on the line? You say, right, let's see, we got 117 of you right here, right now, that's heard this guy say this, that he is going to sweep. What, is that what it is? So, okay, what am I putting on the line? You, it's eggnog. What am I putting on the line? What is it? What is it that you want to try and get from me, son? Huh? What is it that you want to try and get? Philly. Where are you, Philly? Wait, I'm polishing my belt. Oh, man. Okay, all right, let's get back to the game. We'll get back to the game.
Let's get more use.
All right, Philly. You guys heard him. You heard him. Don't let him punk out. Don't be a little bitch. Oh, and Carson Wentz gets sacked. Jordan Lewis gets the sack on Carson. Perfectly timed right there. Oh, fourth down with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go with the Dallas Cowboys up 21-7.
To the offense's left over here. They're thinking they're coming.
Wow.
Instead, they go that way.
They
After
faked
they
him
slide
out.
line, there's nobody left to block.
Jordan Lewis with the delayed blitz from the outside. Wide open and takes out Carson. But at least he held on to the football. Okay. So 4th down 15. The Eagles punt the ball to the Dallas Cowboys, and here we have Austin with the ball and gets stopped at the 19-yard line. That's great. He's going to be a little bitch. Not getting jobs, that's that. No. I don't bet you'll move. Okay, you're only giving up eggnog. You're not talking. You're talking about an icon, okay? That's like saying I want Tom Landry. Come on, you got to be reasonable.
Leading tackler from a season ago.
That's a rest in peace of Tom Landry.
That's right.
From the 20-yard line.
Zeke Elliott for nothing in that.
Out of the backfield by Deshaun.
Put up Joe Bear. No, I can't do Joe Bear either because, see, that's something. Because, see, I know what Philly 500 would do. I know what he would be doing. You know, he'd be trying to do his matrimonial duties with the Bear. Philly, he's a little on the freaky side. He's a little on the freaky side.
Yeah, they go to Akeem Spence.
All right, 2nd and 10, clock running, 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the half. Dak in the shotgun.
So the war of attrition continues as Prescott looks off the first receiver and then
dropped
the second. It's incomplete.
In the hands of Randall Cobb.
Prescott looks for a flag for interference. Doesn't get it. 3rd down and 10.
Well, the Cowboys came into this game saying we have to block 91 and 55. That would be Fletcher Cox and
I'll get you his
Brandon Graham.
cousin.
We have
can bet his cousin.
heard their name much, Al, right?
Yeah, that's
you remember
correct.
anything?
Nah, come
so
on,
that
Philly.
has been the story of the first half, is that mission accomplished for blocking those
I'm going
two
to
guys.
tell you, you couldn't handle Joe Boo. But I won't lose. Still, you never bet more than you could afford to lose. And first, drop thrust. What's that?
Complete. Flag is down.
Cowboy Joe Boo's cousin.
Covered by
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
His version of Joe Boo.
That was a brave throw right there by Dak Prescott.
Hands to the face, Eagles giving us the first down.
5-yard penalty, automatic.
We'll bet Joe Boo.
Malcolm
Joe Boo's
Jenkins
cousin.
has not missed a snap this season.
It's really been the story. They get to those key downs, and you got to get
Okay,
away
all right. I tell you what.
off
Here's
the
what I'll
field
do,
here.
Philly. Okay, no, hold up.
Jenkins, the quarterback
If you
over
want
there.
me to put Joe Boo up,
That was it, huh?
then you got to bet something in kind. Okay, you giving up eggnog, that's big. I understand that. The dairy farmers are scared. But that's not the same in kind. I'll put Joe Boo up if you put your wife up. How about that? Oh, and Dak Prescott. Oh, wow. What a pass to Amari Cooper. Oh, didn't you call him Amari Cooper? Wait. Was that my quarterback? Dink and dunk Dak throwing that ball down the field, already up 21-7. So Philly.
Toyota halftime coming up. 2 weeks on Sunday night. Philly. Big day on the ground. And next week, it's Aaron Rodgers, who was historic at Lambeau today. The highlights ahead. Now back to you.
All right, thank you,
Yeah.
Mike.
That's why I said that.
Philly. Oh, look, let's go back to the game here. Minute 57 to go. Cowboys first down on the 30-yard line of the Eagles.
The 30-yard
Boom.
line now, inside 2 minutes.
Zeke Elliott. Oh, he faked him out. He literally left his jock strap on the field as he picks up 18 freaking yards. Oh my goodness. Philly. If I'm going to put Joe Boo up, you got to put up something as valuable. And for me, Joe Boo, listen,
230 pounds
Joe
of
Boo
man with those
is
kinds
everything
of
to
moves.
Joe Boo Sports Report.
I guess you just pay
So
him
I'll
$90
put Joe
million.
Boo up if you put your wife
Love
up.
it. And the other guy who set this
How about
up
that?
was Amari Cooper.
How about that?
With a brilliant
Because I'm telling
watch
you,
the
that
way
you
Cooper
got to, if
sells
you're going to
this
man
slant
up,
here
you got to
against
go all
Minnesota
in.
Douglas, gonna snap
Okay?
his head
You got to
back
go
and
all
get
in.
back.
Are you all in? Are you all in?
Typically
And you
does
better
not
check
bite
your wife
on
first
those.
before you do
They really
that.
did not plan in this game.
So
to go
Dak
after Douglas
Prescott
because
is
a little bit
eating
of lack
up
of speed.
the
He
Eagles
usually is a
on
little
this
more
game.
cautious. Not that time.
Huh.
And Amari Cooper took advantage.
But, you know, Dak Prescott, he can't beat any good team.
Defensive timeout.
Because we know the Eagles aren't a good team.
14-yard line.
And here we go. Zeke Elliott outside.
Around the corner he
Bam.
goes for a short
Zeke Elliott gets hit
gain.
out of bounds kind of
Bumped
late.
Out of bounds by Nathan Gary. Elliott now 13 carries for 65 yards.
13 carries, 65 yards for Zeke Elliott.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that sets him up is when Amari Cooper gets going. I mean, let's just face it, they're a different team when Cooper gets going. A 153 quarterback rating, which 158 is perfect, when he does double moves. And you can see why. He just sold the heck out of that slant.
And Pollard comes into the backfield. Second and 8.
Here we go. 2nd and 8 for the 12-yard line. Dak Prescott. Drop. Another drop. That's 3 drops in this game again by Michael Gallup.
Going to be a really
Or
good
3 drops for
receiver,
the
you think,
Cowboys.
someday.
Only 1 by
Colorado
Michael
State
Gallup.
third-round draft choice second year, but that's his problem, dropping balls.
That's his problem,
Behind
dropping
here,
balls.
and I'm sure Dak would like to split the difference with him here, but this is one Gallup maybe would have been tough.
It was a little bit behind on
you have
that
to know
one.
how to stop that body.
But when you get it in your hands,
just
you need to
gotta
catch it.
Plant the foot in the ground. I'm sure he was thinking, I want to score a touchdown. I'm halfway in the end zone and then have to stop and turn around.
3rd down and 8 from the 12-yard line. Cowboys up 21-7. Boom. Zeke Elliott goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. It'll be field goal
The
time.
former Viking Andrew Sendejo to make it 4th down and 4.
And Elliott said, you want to see how you make that catch? Here you go. Just reach back and make it.
Field goal group coming out.
All right, Cowboys going for a field goal.
Drive,
And what I
really
end
by
up
the
doing almost
Philadelphia
every
Eagles on
time
defense to
is when Maher comes on.
there and give
Oh,
their
Lord.
offense one more chance here before the half.
63%.
Maher, you saw the long of 62
Maher.
yards last year, the second 62-yarder of his career. This a chip shot from 26 away. He puts it down.
He makes
Maher
it.
bangs it through. And with 131 left in the
Well,
half,
Ruben,
it's
no, thank you for being here, man,
24-7.
because it's not only you that
Well,
gets
this week on Wednesday night hockey, Sidney
it's
Crosby and the
entertaining
Penguins
too.
head to Tampa to
I'm
take on
hanging
the
out here with
Vikings
some of my
tonight.
friends, even though,
8
you know,
Eastern,
we're on
NBC,
quarantine. we're all like we're still here together. So shout out to all you guys.
It's actually at the Star.
Dallas Cowboys 24, Philadelphia Eagles 7. Dallas Cowboys 24, Philadelphia Eagles 7. And we have a public service announcement that we need to do.
People will
Another
flock to
public
it.
service announcement.
Does anybody know? Did anybody just watch? Am I the only person? Do I speak dog?
Yes, you do.
Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is where I was saying earlier.
What is Carter supposed to do? First, drop the ball in the end zone.
Something for everyone here and the hard work.
All right, so Cowboys up 24-7, a minute 31 left to go to half, and they're kicking off to the Eagles, who have only had one drive do anything, and Carson Wentz has already fumbled and been sacked a couple of times. Okay.
Let's go to Michelle.
Well, Leighton Vander Esch, as you saw, went back to the locker room.
Leighton, and this is the game that Leighton Vander Esch got that stinger.
He is questionable with a neck injury. That's why he wears that neck collar, because he had so many issues with his neck in college, an extensive history.
Alrighty.
So right now, questionable.
Shout out to everybody who decided to come in here and hang out. We're just having some fun here. These are just jokes, kind of like Carson Wentz. We kid because we love, and we're trying to do the right thing and hunker down and pass some time.
Bunch of linebackers.
All right, minute 31 to go. Eagles ball on the 25-yard line. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Back, and he goes down. Oh, Carson Wentz gets smothered. Gets smothered by Robert Quinn. Damn. Down goes Philly. Down goes Philly.
2 games suspended. Earlier in the season,
second down and 18. The clock is running. A minute 7 to go in the half. The Dallas Cowboys up 24-7.
Help. So what does he do? He just goes straight to the
Cunningham, once I'm on your side.
Back in.
You're on his side.
He has been a monster since he's come in his 6th.
I want some of the cookies too. I can't stop. Never gets old.
18.
Here we go. Carson Wentz ball tipped and almost picked off. Carson Wentz under all kinds of pressure. I got timed out because I laughed at
How did he find out he was traded from the Rams
game
to
is
Miami?
happening right now.
Right with his brothers. Brothers looking.
Oh man.
Twitter. You're traded. What?
50 likes, just like. Thank you very much for that like on this. And thank everybody who's done super chats and stuff for this. What we're going to do is we're going to collect the super chats, and when come Thursday, look at that. Carson Wentz gets hit on the arm again. They have been relentless on Carson Wentz today. All right, third down and 18. 43 seconds to go in the half. The play clock goes down to 0. They don't call it. And here it is. The Eagles keep it on the ground. They literally surrender. Clock is running 34 seconds and just stopped. So it's safe to say that this quarter is just about over. We're almost at the first half of the Dallas Cowboys taking a commanding 24-7 lead. Wow.
When he was in high school.
It's unbelievable. He had a brain
Philly's in a bad mood now.
Senior of high school, he was
Dan the
having
Man
migraines all day.
Thanks for all the views. This is great.
Month of
Hey, you know,
during football
we got to get through this
season,
stuff together, man. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm trying to do a national service because Eagle fans forget. They have selective memory or amnesia or something. They don't seem to remember this game because they say this game was meaningless. This game means nothing, even though both teams were 3-3. It's kind of funny. And I gotta say, it looked like to me, I could be wrong, but this looked like an old-fashioned ass whipping. I mean, I'm seriously. This looked like an old-fashioned ass whipping. And I don't know how you can feel proud about your team. I know my team has played some bad. You know, we lost to these. We lost to the Eagles at 17-9. We lost to them. But I gotta tell you.
And every single day, he said,
your ass
just happy to
handed to you.
Imagine being a high school
24-7 right now in the first half.
Was, you'll never play
how do you think that you have room to talk?
And here he is.
No, you seem to, no, Philly, you seem to forget this game too. You got selective memory. You got to take it all together, son. All of it together. Because see, you guys, you never want to talk about this. I have congratulated you guys for beating us, and in fact, thanked you guys. In fact, thanked you guys for beating us that game because as much as being in the playoffs would have been nice. Okay, it'd been nice. I ain't gonna lie and say it would have been nice. It was even better to know that Brett Maher was gone. It was even better to know that Jason Garrett was gone. It was even better to know that the Dallas Cowboys would actually start making some moves in free agency and do things different. So it hurt for a moment, but it's one of those things that you gotta understand. You gotta go through the pain to get to the joy. So that's the way I look at it. So therapeutically, I will do that game
really,
as
this
well.
game has
But you got to understand that this is the product that you Eagles put on the field.
The Cowboys and the Eagles turning the ball over after accepting the opening kickoff, something they rarely do.
Hold up.
And it has been all Cowboys.
2nd and 2. To the outside, Witten makes the catch again. That spent 5 seconds, and now you got 12 seconds.
Hold up. 12 seconds to go in the half.
I like the little details that Dak Prescott
Derek,
has. What's a little shoulder shimmy here? Just a little bit out there trying to move the defense. When you have zone defenses, you just want those guys to see your eyes. You want to give them a little something, get them to move out of place, and then find the open guy.
If they can get to the 44 and get out of bounds,
and Eagle fans, I guess you just picked up a Coach Cotton. You mean Giant
fans.
Get to the
44 and
there you go.
And they just about do.
Jason Witten even
makes the catch, and now you're going to be talking maybe about a 63-yard field goal from the 45. Do you want to
October
try
20th.
You're going to take one more shot here.
I just want to
you
look
do
at the
have
stats
9
here.
seconds, so you can gain a little bit more.
So we talked about my quarterback in that game and how much he stunk. So Carson Wentz had 191 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception, and I believe 2 fumbles.
Free game long in this direction was 35 yards. Our SNF Kicks technology said it would have been good from 65.
So your offense,
he did miss twice in this direction, but I asked him about that 62-yarder last week. He said those are not easy. I have to hit them absolutely purely. He said my preference is to be inside the 40 if I'm going to kick.
Oh yeah.
So your offense,
I would think the conditions here are perfect.
All he's got to do is hit it like an Al Michaels driver. That's it.
Sure. Right.
Rip that baby. We'll draw.
191 passing, 168 passing yards.
Or the Collinsworth fade or the Collinsworth
115 yards running. Damn. You're going to have 300 yards in the game, guys. That's sucking.
But don't want anything outside.
That is sucking. Dak Prescott throwing it away.
That was the message.
4 seconds left. Damn.
They got 4 seconds.
Damn, Eagles.
Yep, they're going to bring Maher out.
Yeah, and so now if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, here's the think about it part. Because with all those offensive linemen and protectors in the game, if you come up short,
here we go.
want your return
Money Maher, 63-yard
just
field
underneath
goal.
the goalpost, and if he comes up
those
short,
are the ones he ever makes.
You have a chance to return it all the way. So that is always the danger. We have seen that plenty, and the Eagles have to do that. They have to have somebody back.
All right, this is a 63-yard
field goal.
The NFL record is 64 by Matt Prater. Meanwhile, you've got timeout taken by Philadelphia. So,
timeout on the field by the Eagles.
The first man in history to kick 3 of over 60. He'd be 1 shy of Prater's record. And the Eagles, meanwhile, will send somebody back just in case there's a run back here. Prater kicked his in Denver. Well, not quite at 50.
4 seconds to go in the half. Dallas Cowboys up 24-7.
Now, and this is the right strategy because
the replay of the October 20th game, Sunday Night Football.
The goalpost.
Maher trying a 63-yard field goal, 1 yard of the NFL record.
And a kicker 64. It is hard for those guys to make an open field tackle.
Oh, Devin Hester.
Here we go.
So here's a 63-yard.
It is up and it is good.
Good.
63-yard field goal against you Eagles.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Wow. So the Dallas Cowboys take a 27-7 lead in the first half.
Inside the right upright.
And it is good, and Maher, of course, is unemployed. Yeah, he has been. I see it, yeah. He keeps saying the same thing. He's like, okay, the first 10 times it doesn't come through, the next 10 it's still not.
That was some play design on that one.
Mike can win without Austin.
For the touchdown. As Prescott wide open and scores.
Yeah, Vaughn, definitely a thing to do. Subscribe to his channel and troll the hell out of him.
Dependability awards across cars, trucks, and SUVs.
Philly's actually good people. He's just a little. Philly's like family.
Time lapse for you on
Philly is literally like
October
family.
Sunday night.
Whenever you have those family get-togethers, there's that one uncle that you say keep the kids away from.
Dallas Cowboys. Big first half for.
So the first half, Dak was 15 of 20, 161 yards, a TD, and Carson Wentz was 5 of 8, 51 yards, a TD, and sacked 3 times. I got
one of them, Elliott, 65 yards on the ground, 25 through the air, and for the Eagles under Doug Peterson, largest halftime deficit of his tenure.
Oh,
the second half begins.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real one.
With a touchback, and we go to Michelle.
Well, I asked Doug Peterson how he was going to use his halftime, and he said, I got to settle these guys down. That's the thing about this game, referring to the emotions of it. He wanted to help his offensive line by running the ball more, but he said, now we've dug ourselves such a hole, we've got to throw more than we want. And by the way, he has absolutely no regrets about taking the ball to start the game. Jason Garrett, meanwhile, said his message at halftime was treat it like it's 0-0 and play as hard as hell, play after play.
27-7, Michelle, at the half, as Prescott has Elliott. Pollard's also in the game, and this is Pollard. And he gets spilled as he reaches the line of scrimmage.
It's impossible to not like Jason Witten, just one of the really good guys. And you talk about the leadership element. Watch how emotional he's been in this first half.
With times like this, mom and dad call,
and he treats that like he got a touchdown pass, right?
But
he can't help it.
If you guys see my fish pond outside, my mom has a small fish pond there too, and she said her fish are kind of swimming around, so she gave me a little bit of food and stuff, and still trying to keep it going. So we're in the second half where the Dallas Cowboys up 27-7, and we have a fake and reverse. Nice tackles by the Eagles. Zeke Elliott picks up 4 yards.
Picked it up. Gary is in his third year.
I have to agree with you, Griffin. The Eagles got more holes to fill than the Cowboys, and so far they haven't addressed wide receivers. They kept saying that Carson Wentz didn't have anybody to throw to. Although I'd say Dallas and Zach Ertz and Sanders are actually some guys to throw to. But I'll give you that. But they haven't really addressed the wide receiver free agency at all.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. 3rd and 6 by the Cowboys. Dak Prescott got all day. And what a catch by Amari Cooper.
With a flag down. And the
Hold up, there's a flag.
Is responding. It should be
offensive pass interference.
In his mind. Cooper's already been called one time.
Sean Payton was actually on Friday saying that he's out of quarantine, that he felt really bad for a few days, and that he's getting back to work and stuff. So he's okay.
Tough couple of weeks for Rasul Douglas here. Let's take a look.
Why can't we have Eagles and Cowboys first game on Thursday night?
Not too much of
because typically that's going to be the Super Bowl champions will have the
Cowboys
first
are
game
doing
of the
some
season.
job up front now. The more I watch them pick up Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox and these pass rushers, Dak Prescott
first and 10 for the Cowboys.
There and playing catch.
Very comfortable.
Third quarter, 13 minutes and 15 seconds to go. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Play action. Dak Prescott gets swallowed up.
Of course.
That was just ugly all the way around.
It's Hassan Ridgeway who spent the latter part of the first half back in the locker room, but none the worse for wear. And a sack there.
Well, let's give credit, though, to Derek Barnett. He's the one that set this up for the spin move. Watch him up the field, spin back underneath.
The thing that's kind of lost in this is
he's going to flush.
For the most part,
Dak Prescott just
people will recover
right into the arms of
a lot of people will be
Ridgeway.
just like a cold and the flu, which is great. But
9-yard
about
sack.
6% of the people will need to be on a ventilator, and we'll have actually some people that say it's basically the post-recovery, which could be months. Dak Prescott gets sacked and drops it off. Where it will take months to actually get over it because you've been on this ventilator, your body has been brutally attacked, your lungs have had pneumonia, and it's a long road to recovery. So the best thing is, if at all possible,
this is the matchup they want to get here.
And the more people that get it, the more that will get it. So the best thing is if you don't have it, great. Stay home because you might be thinking, I ain't got it, so I'm cool. I'm going out. Problem is, if you get it, then you're bringing it back to your family and everybody else, and you don't want to have that spread to your family. So we all have to be careful.
Look at that defense.
You know, this fellow wants to make pastries, and the other one said no hugs and cookies.
And Elliott gets
What not missing there?
tackled by
Cookies, all these cookies and stuff.
Former teammate, and it's 4th down.
Well, that's all you can hope for, right? You
oh my
take the ball to start the game, and
that is literally your only battle cry.
Their star makes a big play.
Congratulations.
Barnett makes a big play.
Congratulations. You know, here's what I can say. Your team got your ass kicked in the playoffs without your quarterback, who was injured, right? And you'll say, but he was injured. Well, guess what? My quarterback couldn't throw all week.
Past couple of games, so Scott gets
and with that, it wasn't like you guys blew us the F out. And here I'm looking at it. We're going to talk about the game. Because I'm going to point out beyond Dak Prescott, I'm going to point out that Zeke Elliott was doing one of these numbers. When his ass should have been in there on 2nd and 1, and then 3rd down and 1, and he wasn't in there, we fumbled the ball away. So you can say what you want. But
Rudy
still,
Ford was standing there. He got beat.
That happens.
His guy was behind him, and he just didn't want to.
Illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 36.
What does practice squad mean? It doesn't matter if this guy's in play.
First down.
You know, right. It's not like they took guys from Walmart off the street and things, okay? I agree. We didn't do anything in the playoffs. Just like you.
So Wentz has been great. So has Prescott. Passer ratings are close to perfect. Dak the best in the league in the 3rd quarter. Then Carson will be 2nd best.
Dak is best in the league in the 3rd quarter. Carson
on the
runs
ball
the
for the first time in the 2nd half, right here.
Yeah, we did beat the Seahawks the year before the playoffs. So 3rd quarter, 10 minutes and 46 seconds left to go. Cowboys up 27-7.
Carried the ball 9 times for 47 yards.
Yeah, and there's that deep in the eye
sort of
look, and following the double team blocks inside. This is maybe time for some power football. You'll see those two guys just press it back here. They try to get that defensive lineman going all the way back into the linebacker and let the back make the decision.
Okay, here we go. Eagles with the ball on the 21-yard line, 2nd and 4. 10 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Aguilar in motion.
And Aguilar in motion, and nothing for Miles Sanders. 3rd down
when
and
you
4.
look at what Wentz has done tonight, he's thrown 5 completions.
5
3 to a
completions
tight end, Goddard, including a touchdown.
5 completions.
1 to a running back, Howard. 1 to a wideout, Aguilar, 6 yards. Benny, that's not going to cut it.
It's a story, really, of their season. That Deshaun Jackson exploded on the scene, 8 for 154 and 2 touchdowns in the opener against Washington. He averages 20 yards a catch against Dallas. Can't get him on the field, and the other receivers can't make a play.
Here we go, 3rd down and 4. Carson Wentz in the shotgun.
Wentz out of the pocket.
And gets the first down.
Caught by Alshon Jeffrey. So he finally gets his name on the stat sheet.
Eastside.
On that play, 8 yards.
You know, it's really interesting when
you troll all over the place, though. I saw you in Laws last night.
Dallas Goedert and Zach
How'd your Texans do in the playoffs?
are 2 of the prime targets. You put them out there with Alshon Jeffrey, it looks like an NBA team. You can try and do some of those seams, some of those inside moves, throw it high.
Amen, Jet.
Let those guys just play above the rim. If you can't get by them running, let's go above them.
I won't put that all. Whoa. So Zach Ertz is not a receiver. Dallas Gephardt's not a receiver. Miles Sanders is a receiver. Come on, man. Come on, Philly. Man, stop making excuses, man. Stop making excuses, man. Come on. Stop making.
Zach Ertz is one of the premier
It's funny.
receiving
You beat on us and say, well, we beat your practice squad players, okay? And now that he ain't got no receivers, man. He ain't got no receivers. So don't pound your chest one week and then cry the next. Yo, come on. Be fair, Philly. Be fair. Come on, man.
1st and 15.
Oh, Lord. And Carson Wentz scrambling. I can't believe it. I got to give credit on that one. He scrambled, he ducked, and he dodged to go ahead and get a few yards there.
For Dallas, Robert Quinn is out with a rib injury. We didn't even see this happen. He is not out here, done for the night. Also, Leighton Vander Esch, we told you earlier, he was questionable with a neck injury, suffered late in that first half. He went in, had x-rays. He has been downgraded to out.
Hold on. Wait. So, Philly, is it true thing that tight ends and running backs can't catch the ball?
There it is.
If I remember, one of the main reasons why the Rams went to the Super Bowl was because Todd Gurley was catching the ball and running his ass off. And once he was unable to do that, the Rams came downhill. I believe that kind of happened. I believe Gronkowski used to always be the leading receiver for New England. I believe that you have had Zach Ertz that year you won the Super Bowl as one of your best receivers on the team. Am I wrong on that? Am I wrong on that? It seems like you got selective memory here, Philly. So, yeah, how's your temperature, Philly, 500? You don't have a fever, do you? You feeling okay?
And he's able to hit his man for a total of 18 yards.
Yeah, you don't want this protection very often. Miles Sanders on DeMarcus Lawrence, but watch the way Carson Wentz.
Please be recent. Oh my God! Oh my God! You think that this game was like 10 years ago or something? This was week 7. This was last season. Oh, I love how you Eagle MFers, mother humpers, come in here and cry because on a Cowboy channel we're saying something about you guys. You guys, I'm sorry. You Eagles guys, you guys are a bunch of little bitches, okay? Bunch of little bitches.
As we reach the
Stop
halfway mark.
Stop
the
whining.
third quarter.
Man the F up. Come on, man. Come on. Philly.
Worse than
that. I'm sorry. You got some weak fans there, buddy. Some weak fans. You got, I tell you what, you got some mother humpers.
Their abilities to sit there in the pocket and be able to make plays, but Dak Prescott as well. On the move, their ability to run and throw to all parts of the field, just remarkable.
Here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the half.
2nd and 9. Wentz under pressure again. And he completes that one into Cowboy territory and spinning his way is Howard with Jordan Lewis all over him. And he reaches the line to
Philly, I'm going to ask you this.
Down. Yeah, Jordan Lewis.
Derek McCormick, thank you very much for the super chat.
Defense over there, and we were talking to a lot of people about him. And
I'm going to humor you for a second.
Garrett said,
Philly.
He has played spectacularly well.
Okay.
An opportunity to start
you say he doesn't have receivers to throw. Okay, I get you. Okay, I'm not going to say that they had Jerry Rice or anything up there. Okay, but explain. Come on. Come on, man.
Those third quarter statistics.
Why you gonna bullshit me, Phil?
Typical.
Come on, man.
2019 third quarter.
Because when you do stuff like that, Eagles in red zone, Carson Wentz finds the time, and it's knocked down by Jalen Smith. The Eagles are dogs. The best player you got is from the Lions.
Well, that's what Wentz does to you. He completely breaks down your coverage. And when he
that's
moves
what
around, linebackers simply
he
can't
completely
stay
breaks down your coverage.
with their coverage responsibility. You'll see here, though, no problem at all for Jalen Smith, one of the fastest linebackers in the league, ran a 4.44.
There we go. 5 minutes, 52 seconds. The Eagles are in the red zone with an opportunity to try and get back in this game. It is 2nd and 10. A touchdown will get them a long ways closer. Here we go. They run up the middle, and he gets 1 yard.
About
3rd down and 9 for the
third
Eagles
down
with
and
5
7
minutes and 43 seconds. Can the
One
Philadelphia
of the things
Eagles
that we
with
talk
Carson
about
Wentz,
with these
that incredible
quarterbacks, and
quarterback,
Carson Wentz
can
maybe
he
in
get these
particular,
guys in there?
he
Now,
doesn't
it's
even
funny
step
that
into throws.
that
He
you
just
Eagles
stands
keep
there
talking
like
about,
a
you know, he
statue,
had nobody to
throws
throw
his
to.
hips
But
open,
it's
and
funny
throwing
because
40
I
yards
kept
like
hearing
that,
you
and
guys
his
say
foot stepped on.
great
But
quarterbacks,
right now is
franchise
when he makes
quarterbacks,
his best
end
plays,
up
is when he
elevating
finds a
the
way to
people
move
around him.
around a little bit
So
and
why
try
is he
and
not
give his
elevating the
big
people around him in this
receivers an
game? Can you
opportunity to
explain
work
that to
their
me,
way
please?
open.
And he'll have to get him back
3rd
into
down
the
and
game.
7.
Meanwhile, you've got a
And we got a
that is
timeout
taken here
because
by the Dallas
I just
Cowboys.
want to do another public service
Does
announcement.
anybody know? Am I the only
One time
Do I
tonight, no catch. Meanwhile, the other tight end scored 3, including a touchdown. Where do they go on a 3rd down and 7?
All right, 3rd down and 7 here on the 9-yard line. What will the Eagles do? 3 wide receivers. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. He's back. Boom, throws, and he's short.
A little short of the first time, got a flag.
2 yards short. There's
This
a
time he
flag
goes
on the
to
field.
first. So, pending the penalty,
Carson sucks.
it was a 6-yard
This
gain
is-
on 3rd and 7.
Oh boy.
Illegal use of hands, hands to the face.
Oh,
Offense.
illegal use of the hands on the Eagles. Damn.
Calls it on Lane Johnson to make it a
All
4th
right.
down.
So 3rd down. Will the Eagles go
You're going to
for
see the
it?
hands
Or
to
will
the
they kick
face
the field
right
goal?
now, and so they're putting the ball down.
Yeah, you know
what?
Well, the way it was indicated was that it was going
Can a
to be
man get some
declined.
football? I'm here watching
I
the
think
New
Jason
England
Garrett
Super Bowl.
thought. I think Jason Garrett thought it was incomplete.
Right.
Dallas
Carson
has
sucks.
elected to accept the 10-yard penalty.
For sure.
Illegal use of hands, hands to the face. Offense, number 65.
Yeah.
10-yard penalty. Replay, 3rd down.
Yeah, for sure. There's no question about that because it was going to be 4th and 1.
4th and 1. Yeah.
They would have gone for it. So now it's back to 3rd down. And it's going to be 3rd down and where they spot the ball to be.
All right, here we go. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the game. And we have the Dallas Cowboys up 27-7. Eagles in the red zone, 3rd down
She
and
is Miss
17.
America. By finals.
They have all their big,
Here we go.
tall receivers in the game, and so often they love just getting
Here
down
we
the
go.
seams
3rd
with
and
these
17.
guys.
That's right.
And just
The
throw it
elevated
high.
practice squad
They're
guys who
gonna
beat
take
the
a hit,
crap out of you.
But you also
I
have
don't
a
know about
chance for a
that.
touchdown.
17 to 9?
I think they can even pick up
I'm
10,
not sure
12
that's beat the
yards.
crap
They'll
out.
go for it on 4th down.
That's a win,
Matt
technically.
Collins split
But beat the
wide
crap
to the
out of.
left. Over the middle and deep and
Oh, and that's overthrown by Carson Wentz. You won that game. See, I will say a 37-10. That's a beat the crap out of score. 17
Did
to
he jump
9.
a little too soon? Happens
Not
to
exactly.
you sometimes.
Not exactly, Phil.
Ball's coming down. Clearly what they were going to do, just try and play above the rim here. Yeah, he just didn't have a chance for it, did he?
Carson Wentz. I say.
Too tall, Jones.
Carson Wentz has got a ring, but so does Mildred, who's like works in the office too, because she's part of the organization. I mean,
He's had a
actually play
perfect
the
season.
games that
Just
matter.
extra point.
You know, as you
Or a
say
field
that
goal, and we
Carson
did not
Wentz
give him
won the
the
game that
kickoff.
mattered. Carson Wentz
27,
didn't win the games that
Philadelphia 10.
mattered in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl.
Who better to
So you
simplify
can't
the
have
game
it both
powered
ways,
by
guys.
Microsoft
You
Surface?
can't have it both ways. If you're saying that this game and Dak Prescott was meaningless because it wasn't the one that got him in the playoffs, then you can't say Carson Wentz winning those games during that stretch were any more important because Carson Wentz won the ones that were necessary to continue playing in the playoffs. Come on, man. See, you guys keep talking outside of your neck.
Not just impressing with his arm,
You guys aren't too bright, are you?
with his legs,
You're really
but
not
with
that
his
bright, are you?
decision making
Okay.
as well. Every right to celebrate. He's had a nice night.
There you go. Right. He wasn't even dressed. Thank you. He wasn't even dressed out for those games.
Contract negotiations. Touchback here, of course. He is up the rivalry. Take a look at this head-to-head quarterback
I
scores.
still got to say that Carson Wentz really doesn't have any heartbreak. Carson Wentz doesn't have a statue either. But Nick Foles does, doesn't he? Evidently, your own organization recognizes that Carson Wentz was not the guy, because they would have built a statue out there for him too. There's not one out there, is there? There is a Carson Wentz, excuse me, Nick Foles, a guy who's not even there. Come on, man.
What a career he has had.
They are weeds. Sal, isn't it true? Isn't it true?
Business endeavors.
So there we go. We got 4 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the game here. We got Zeke Elliott running the football on first down.
But Dak Prescott, a lot of the
Second down and
conversation
8.
doesn't have the contract yet. Was he worth the
Pull them to
$35
throw
million?
him
Or
away.
whatever
You know
the
they're
heck
more
he's
of
asking
just
for?
keep growing. They just
But
keep
you
growing.
have to say, with what he's done this season and the way he's grown into that role of decision maker and just being the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, which carries so much with it, I have to say, maybe I was a little skeptical coming into the season. I'm no longer skeptical.
Hey, Mike.
I think Jerry Jones and Steve
You're going to like this.
Elliott is the highest paid running back.
A buddy of mine says he has a lot of football cards.
So
if you want them,
you've got
he's not
Amari
collecting
Cooper
anymore.
who needs to
Most
be
of them are
signed as
from the
well.
3 Super Bowl.
They paid a lot of money to a lot of guys
from the
during
mid-90s,
offseason.
Super
Prescott
Bowl winning years.
and/or Cooper
Yeah.
will be next, but you're right about Dak.
Okay, damn. Shout out to you, my man, Greg.
A guy like that.
I don't think you can. I mean, you go back through all the great quarterbacks here.
All right, here we go. First attempt for the Dallas Cowboys. Clock running, 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Zeke Elliott running, bam, 8 yards. There's a flag on the play.
These two quarterbacks were both drafted in the same draft.
Holding, offense, number 77. 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
That's Tyron Smith. You know, in that draft, you had Wentz as the number 2 overall pick. Only Jared Goff in front of him.
Put a Vikings game on. We'll show the Vikings Cowboys game because that's one of those ones that really pisses me
So he's
off.
on that rookie contract. I mean, he's not, you know, it's not that he's eating in fast food joints every night. But
unless he wants to.
Eastside here, at least we have something to talk about. Eastside. I hate to say it, Eastside.
made him at the 40-yard line by Michael Gallup.
You might want to run and hide with your coach and GM. Literally give it away.
Last week against the Jets, but
Hopkins
he has a bit of a
for a
special
broke down
relationship
running
with Dak
back.
Prescott. They have
Dude,
spent a lot of time
Eastside, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Nothing. Okay. Roman, I appreciate that. You got big plays. Okay, you can think he's big play. You can think he's big play.
Nowhere is swarmed by a whole bunch of green shirts. It'll be 3rd and long.
All right, 3rd down and long. Clock still running. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. I think we could almost put this one to bed.
Tremendous players in this league, Pro Bowl after Pro Bowl. And that time, like Zach Martin got tangled up in the feet.
Martin with the hole.
Fletcher Cox got a little penetration, forced it outside, made the
Dak
play.
does his greatest play ever. If Carson does it, it's not impressive. Come on, Mark. Philly.
Motion.
Philly.
Pass comes out here to Gallup. And
What is the name? Michael Gallup is great run. Philly. Do you praise Dallas Cowboys on Philly 500's channel? Do you go through and praise
Picks up the first
Dak
down
Prescott on your channel? Let's be real. Let's be real. You don't.
And they're going to bring
You
Malcolm
start your
Jenkins,
channel
so they
out,
throw
the
it outside
Cowboys
quickly.
still
There's nobody
stink,
there to support.
right?
Once again,
You're out there putting
decision
video
on the
clips
part of
about. I don't put video clips out there about your guys to start my video. Every video. You don't go through there and praise my guy. Why do you expect me to praise your guy? And I've actually said, I've said a couple times this game, that was a pretty good play. He was running for his life and got a few yards. Come on, man. Come on, man.
False start, offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty, replay first down.
That's 5 penalties, 55 yards against the
5
Cowboys,
penalties
who
on the
came into
Cowboys.
the game in terms of penalty yardage as the 2nd most penalized in that regard in the National Football League.
Yeah, Jason Garrett's giving them the look.
Yes, he is.
You know, the one thing we really haven't hit on that much tonight is the fact that Nigel Bradham not in there at the middle linebacker position, and they let Zach Brown go.
All right, here we go. Cowboys first 15 from the 47-yard line. Tony Pollard with a great run, picking up 10. There's another flag in the field. Another holding call. The Cowboys continue to go backwards.
Offense, number 86, 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
That's Dalton Schultz. He'd be the number 3 tight end.
Well, you know, it's a dream scenario for a defense because it's one of the problems with trying to run the football all the time is that you end up with a holding call. Then you end up with a long yardage situation like the Dallas Cowboys are in here. But so far, that hasn't been enough to stop the Cowboys offense. So the Eagles defense
Peace out,
has
Jet. I
to
know
take
you're busy,
advantage.
man. I'll see you on the Marco Polo line. Stuart
Morrison,
Morrison, Philly, tell y'all what. I don't need an autograph deck.
First and 25.
I got one, so.
Pollard, the rookie.
Whoa.
Out to the
So if you beat us
line. Final minute
2
now.
times this year, like you said,
Third
I'll
quarter, Fletcher Cox
get
has gone
you a
into
Super Bowl
the
MVP
medical
Foles
tent.
or wheelchair wins. You send me Michael Anthony fit for this.
Boy, it has been
that
a rough
Dak
year
can
for this
sanitize his belt bet if you want to. Okay, that'll work.
Through a lot of different people. And started Malik Jackson, then Timmy
Shout out to you,
Jernigan,
Stuart
and
Morrison.
Adam,
Appreciate
then
that. Tell
secondary,
him.
James
Get him.
Mills,
Get
Ron
him.
Darby go right
Second,
down the
13, the Dallas
Every time
Cowboys.
they think
Clock
they're
still
getting
running.
settled,
26
somebody
left to
else
go.
goes
Third
out.
quarter, Cowboys up 27 to 10. Tony Pollard up. Dak fakes it. Dak
stiff arm there.
hits up
Gets taken down
7
by
yards.
Jenkins. And Jenkins now get into a tussle.
Oh boy, you're going to get all the linemen over there now.
Dak could throw 10 interceptions and he's still playing the commentators.
You can mess with anybody you want. You
Okay.
can't mess with
Up
the
your
quarterback.
nose with rubber hoses. Wow.
Gonna start a
Okay.
riot.
Wow.
Meanwhile,
Seriously?
that takes us to the end of the
Okay.
quarter, so cooler heads can prevail as we start the fourth. 27-10.
All right, fourth
Dallas
quarter
after
here.
3
We
Sunday
got
night
3 quarters in.
after these
Let me say shout out to everybody who's come in here, and we will.
Did anybody just watch? Am I the only person? Do I speak dog?
Yes, you do.
Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker. Rough, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I mean, this is where I was saying earlier.
What is Gordon supposed to do?
Okay.
Should have taken that field goal earlier.
Make the playoffs 51%.
All right, the fourth quarter. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in to here to kind of waste some time. We've actually had fun going back and forth with Dak Prescott going deep. Oh, what a catch! Are you kidding me? How did he squeeze that in there? Oh my goodness! That's my quarterback right there. Wait, did you see that? Did you see that?
He basically, Jalen Mills was way in front of him, and he just hit the Jets.
Look
and
at that!
Past him and caught up to that football.
Wow!
He is just such a difference maker. The running game's better. The
Wow,
passing game's better.
Roscoe's about 13 years old. He's just chilling. Roscoe don't get too excited about anything. So first and 10 on the on the Eagles 16-yard line. 14 minutes left to go in that play. Oh, and they're chanting, Eagles suck. Eagles suck. Eagles suck.
30 seconds.
Oh.
Taken here by the Cowboys. Versus the Eagles, 20 receptions.
Whatever you say, but at least I have
with
been
the
to Dallas.
Cowboys.
Maybe one of these days you'll go and
Only
accomplish
with
your
Dallas,
lifelong
not
dream.
with Oakland. 285
dude?
yards, 3 touchdowns. Since he
Dude,
came over here last
you know,
year.
I love how people. I've been to Dallas.
Spectacular game.
Okay.
And the win here.
I even owned some
late
pieces
in the
of Dallas.
season last year.
If you go into the Tom Landry
Remember
section,
though when he came
bam.
over and how instantaneously this
I got
offense
not
looked
one,
so
but I
much
got two
better.
of these
Dak
things.
looked so much better.
in Dallas.
It just happened. Like you just
Cowboys
knew
Joe
that
Goose,
once they
Mojo.
had somebody that could not be covered one-on-one, you had to commit
Not
more
one, but two.
resources
Two.
outside and everything
So I
else.
put my money where my mouth is. Zeke Elliott running down to the 8-yard line. Sorry, 12-yard line.
3 and 4 teams at 14%. The Cowboys last year, don't forget they were 3
I
and
put
5.
my money where my mouth
Then
is.
Cooper came over, they wound up 7 and
So
1.
I
down the
have
stretch.
truly been to
Teams go 3
Dallas
and 5, make the
many,
playoffs
many,
10%
many
of the
times.
time.
About 2 and 5. Come on, mathematician.
All right, 13 minutes, 52 seconds left to go. Second and 7 for the Dallas Cowboys from the 12-yard line, up 27 to 10.
10.
10.
Second down and 7.
Zeke Elliott Sutter steps and runs the football, picks up 5.
Inside the 10-yard line, 3rd and short upcoming.
Amari Cooper
it's really
all day.
hard for me to figure out in this game.
Mike, you've never met, but Mike, you're going to come on down.
Just getting
we'll have to have a road trip.
Stars back on the field. Remember, they didn't have either one of their tackles in the game a week ago against the Jets. They didn't have Amari Cooper. They didn't have Randall Cobb.
And you see,
is it just the Cowboys now getting healthy and back together, or is it this Eagles defense now that has given up big plays on some occasions?
All right, 3rd and 3 for the Dallas Cowboys on the 9-yard line. Here we go.
3rd and 3.
Zeke Elliott gets stopped. There's a flag in the backfield. You're betting everything. You guys sure are putting a lot of hope on Slay.
Offense, number 82.
You putting a whole lot of hope on that.
Result of the play, 4th down.
So Doug will take the 4th down and try to limit them to 3 points.
All right, Cowboys kicking field goal. We have Money Maher.
Joined the slate.
He's made a 26 and a 63-yard field goal today.
63-yard field goal.
Right, Johnny.
Any word on Dak Prescott? Not yet. Keep your ass at home. New iPad. I agree with you that 100%.
29 yards. Hardly worth getting out of bed for.
29-yard attempt. 12 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the half. Excuse me, in the game. The score is 30 to 10. 10. Damn.
Hope you caught last week's Chicago crossover event on NBC4 coming your way this Wednesday. Chicago Med, Fire, and PD, all new Chicago Wednesday this week on NBC.
Well, we'll see. Dallas sucks about Slay versus Cooper. Slay all day. We'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully we find out. Hopefully we got a season.
Ghostbusters team.
Or else every Sunday we'll be doing like a game replay.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by our friends at
Pass rush.
AWS.
Cowboys have, see, this is a game where you have to look at it and say the defense truly showed up. And that makes a difference because, see, you got takeaways. This is the difference between some of those other games where the defense is allowing other teams to run, get
whatsoever. They've run 5 only 4 times, and when they did that, they got 3 pressures out of that. So it has been the front 4 of the Dallas Cowboys making it happen tonight.
Play action is the best friend for the quarterback. Gets the defense off the toes, gets the linebacker held because they're thinking, worrying about Zeke Elliott running the football. More separation. 12 minutes, 36 seconds. Eagles the ball on the 25-yard line. Carson Wentz with not a whole lot of room. Nice pass, picking up 13 yards. Eagles can hurry up offense. Eagles suck.
The one thing that's impressed me about Andre Dillard is watch him get off on the snap count. He knew that was going to be an issue here, working against the great DeMarcus Lawrence and one of the really great pass rushers in the league. But you're right, he's hung in there tonight. That has not been the issue overall tonight for the Eagles.
1st and 10. Eagles 38-yard line. Carson Wentz being chased. Throws it deep. And then great pass.
At the 22-yard
great pass by Carson Wentz down to the
checking with
22-yard
each
line.
other to make sure he stayed in. And that's Zach Ertz who
Okay,
does
Zach
indeed.
Ertz.
So they're going back-to-back
But he has
here.
nobody to throw to. He high punted that ball. Nice catch. Oh.
Looks like the elbow man hit first.
And you can anticipate.
I think that he is
elbow first.
So close.
Right buttock.
So close.
Here comes the challenge flag.
So close. Oh. Carson Wentz scrambled.
Challenge in the rule of the field.
And
the Eagles are already moving about 40 yards back, so that'll tell you what they think about this challenge.
After reviewing the play, it's an incomplete pass.
It's incomplete.
Second down and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So sorry.
Dallas is not charged at timeout.
Eagle fans are affected and they're walking.
That was an easy one to call before we went into commercial. Teams knew it. They were already back up
Get
field.
stepping east side.
So that makes it second
Who
down
cover
and 10
D-Jax?
now.
You've been waiting for D-Jax to show up, man. That did. Okay, D-Jax. If that's what you're hoping for, yeah. An interception! Carson Wentz in crunch time throws an interception!
Brings it
Carson.
inside the 40.
Carson.
First pick of the night. That
Carson.
was with the ball and a 20-point lead. This look at
Carson
Dallas
wins.
Cowboy royalty being brought to you by
Public service
Chevrolet.
announcement.
Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin.
Philly.
I mean, even though Jimmy Johnson wasn't here very long, 2 Super Bowls
Damn,
and one Ferry
Philly.
switching with a pretty good team, so
The cupboard was full.
this wasn't easy.
Yeah, and to me, that was the hard part of it. They
Poor
win
Carson.
3 world championships in the early
Carson,
90s.
Carson,
I would have
Carson.
split it 2 and 2. I would have wanted 2
man,
guys from
damn.
the 90s team and 2 guys
It was so
from the
close.
era.
Had Zach Ertz got his butt cheek in, he probably would have thrown that pick. And my quarterback is going for it,
Play fake,
going
deep
for it,
downfield into double coverage, and that one is picked off in the end.
and
That's
it's an
amazing.
interception in the end
Jalen
zone.
Mills, he starts to run out with it and then decides
Jalen
to
Mills.
he's not going anywhere with it. What a play.
Cowboys and Bucks NFC Championship game.
So
That would be
Prescott tries
interesting.
to go for the ultimate kill shot.
That would be interesting, to say the least.
And instead gets picked off in the end zone. Philly ball when we come back. Great
Philadelphia has the ball. So that move does kill
11:07
them.
remaining in the fourth quarter. The
We got
Dallas
11
Cowboys
minutes and 7 seconds to
trying
go
to
in
go
the
4-3.
game.
Dak Prescott and the Cowboys trying to beat the Eagles
Dak
for
just
the
got
fourth
greedy on that one.
consecutive time. 2 big wins last
But
year. The one in
Jalen
Philadelphia
Mills makes
on
the play.
Sunday night in November really turned their season
Carson
around.
Wentz down 30-10. Needs 3
So Wentz
touchdowns
is 10
in
of
11 minutes
17
and
for
7
only
seconds.
130 yards. Comes off an
And
interception.
here we go. Carson Wentz is back.
Pressure.
Under pressure.
Deep
Goes deep.
downfield,
Oh,
and
and
it's
he missed it.
incomplete for Aguilar, who got
Oh.
position on Heath. Couldn't get there in 2nd down and 10.
That ball was launched right there from the far hash. They're trying to go all the way back over to that man side again. See the man coverage right there. So the safety stuck in the middle of the field. Look at all the green.
Yeah, the guy wide open.
that
If
stuff
he
is
just
out
didn't
there in
lead him
front of
that
him.
much. But
that
he
was
caught the
thrown
ball.
from the 10. That thing had to be at least 60 yards in the air.
Oh, but you know what? My quarterback can throw one in the end zone, okay? Because he's up 30-10. Okay, 30-10. 2nd and 10, fourth quarter, 10 minutes.
Loose ball.
And fumbled the ball. What? Loose ball again? Again?
Kerry Hyder comes
Again?
away with it.
Carson Wentz fumbled the touchdown. You were really laughing at that.
That's 7 turnovers in the last 2 weeks for the Philadelphia Eagles between Minnesota and tonight.
What?
Oh! His hands, you can see his eyes come up.
Let's see the
ready to
replay.
read the coverage.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. You guys are you're gonna say he didn't have anybody to throw to, right? You're gonna say he done it because his team let him down. Come on, man.
We talked about the fact that Wentz, who had fumbled a lot in the past, had not fumbled this season.
Oh my
God!
God!
Twice tonight.
Yeah, he said it's just
2 fumbles and interception. 2 fumbles and interception.
Wasn't
Come on, man.
It was a good strip sack.
Oh boy. Yeah, when Dak wins the Super Bowl, he won't be holding a clipboard. You're right about that. Oh boy. 10 minutes and 24 seconds left. Dallas Cowboys for the ball at the 14-yard line. Here we go. And you got Zeke Elliott running right up the middle. Gut check for 9 yards.
So Elliott coming close to 100 yards tonight. He's carried the ball.
Wow.
A total
Clock
of
is
21
running.
times for 97
10 minutes to go
yards.
in the game. Dallas Cowboys up 30-10.
Yeah, the problem is
Doug
that
Peterson
once
looking
a
completely
guy like
dazed
Zach
and
Martin
beat
can
the
come
hell.
off these combination blocks and get this far down the field on your linebackers, there's just no way. You can't sit back there and wait for this offensive line.
Ducking and weaving right on up through there. Here we go. 3rd down and 2 from the 8-yard line. Dak Prescott, play action, and we'll take it. Dak Prescott for a touchdown. Touchdown. 3 plays, 16 yards because Carson Wentz coughed it up again.
If at some point Jerry
in the
Jones
red
is
zone.
say, hey, Dak,
Wow,
come in and have a
that's
cup of
twice.
coffee with me in the morning. Let's
Twice
talk
in the
about
red
this thing.
zone.
That's
Yeah.
21 rushing career touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Prescott.
Mark don't read his comments, but Voss do. I try, dude. I try, man. But see, I got all these trolls in here and stuff, okay? So I do try and read. Dak's never been or won a trophy. Well, neither has Carson Wentz.
Numbers.
Philly special polls was Wentz. Dak's never won.
29 yards, perfect.
You have a tendency to post the same thing several times. We got one in Demontre Poe. He's actually kind of he can use a little more grease, but he's definitely a big one.
Other quarterbacks and doing really well.
Yeah, you know what, Dwayne? But here's the funny thing. As bad as my Cowboys have done, we still got 4 more Super Bowls than you guys do. So what's taking you so long? What's taking so long, man? Huh? With that kind of a lead, you should have been able to go ahead and just run away and just get caught up and pass the Cowboys if you were so great. I remember that 2017, after you won the Super Bowl with a backup quarterback, they said that you were the best team, that you were built to go ahead and be great, you know? But I don't see a whole lot of greatness. Because I do believe that your quarterback, this guy who's had 2 fumbles and an interception and really hasn't shown the hell up, was 5-6.
To the Buffalo game.
5-6 coming off the Super Bowl. And if it wasn't for Nick Foles coming in and winning 3 straight, your ass would have been in the playoffs. Come on, man.
46-yard line. 8-20.
I agree. I just said I do the best I can, man. But I got lots of comments here. And now I've read your comment twice about that, dude. Damn. Wheelchair Wentz is literally carried to the Super Bowl. Mark, who will kick week 1? The guy who wins the starting job. I have a feeling that it's probably going to be Greg because he has a longer leg. Greg Zerline.
Bench by Miles Sanders. And the ball came out after he was tackled by
So when you're not a delusional Cowgirl fan, you're a troll. You mean kind of like you are? Because you're a Texans fan. Dude, you got nothing. Eastside, you got nothing. What you got? What keeps you warm in that? You know, at least Eagles say we won a Super Bowl, even though that's your start quarterback. You know, it didn't win it. They at least won a Super Bowl. What do you guys want again? Come on, man. Come on, man. Get out of here, Eastside. You a straight up troll.
As Wentz fires, and that's caught, and that's Hurts.
Kills me how they're always talking about the interceptions, but forget about the fumbles. Turnovers included both. You know, you're right about that. The Mike said, get them. We need a wide out. Anyone could sit on the sidelines and be get. Like I said, Mildred in the office, she got a ring too, just like Carson Wentz. Mildred got a ring. You know, the guy who does like the field, the grass, you know, head mitt, he got a ring too, just like Carson Wentz.
And did pretty well with it.
And we caught just shy of the 20-yard line.
Daddy Foles is better than shit with. Damn, Texas fan is troll. Only ring Dak has ever had will be around the bathtub. Okay. We'll see. We'll check and see in the next 10 years or so how long his career lasts to see if that's true. But we'll have to wait and see. You know, you think that Carson Wentz is going to be able to play long enough in the season to actually make it to a Super Bowl? That's the question. Because the way it looks so far, his body don't hold up past the season, man. So thinking he's going to be in the Super Bowl, you know, I got to say.
He'll feel a lot better.
Not sure about that one
going
either.
into the bye week.
I agree with you.
Used to being under siege through the years. And
yeah,
those three losses, especially the one last week. The Wolves were third and 4. And that is thrown out of the end zone.
3rd and 4. Nothing.
4th down and 4. And the
4th and 4.
In this situation, down by 27.
Dallas Cowboys up 37-10.
We'll run a play from
there won't be any more scoring
here
in this game.
Again. This is what you always see against this defense.
Right,
all
you're
the
right.
time.
Do the Texans actually have YouTubers? I don't
you're
know.
Going to try and take
That's
somebody
a good
across
question.
into that man coverage side, and that is what you beat this
Eastside
defense
Harold,
with.
he's the only one.
Chris
He's hanging
Richard
on by
was
a
telling
thread
me,
right
he
after
goes, hey,
Hopkins.
you don't think we know what the plays are they beat us with? We practice it every week. So
Winston
everybody comes
play.
out and thinks,
Shout out
we're
to
so
Stuart
simple.
Morrison. I like that
We know
one.
what they're doing. We got an answer for it.
Is Miss Jackie in here? Hey, Miss Jackie, how you doing?
One final gasp on
We
the
missed
4th
you
and
up in
4.
here. We've been and almost a pick to Sean Lee. Oh, damn.
In this series,
That should have been. So,
complete
Eagle fans, I get it. I get it,
Wentz
Eagle
is now
fans. I
15
get it.
25 for
Your quarterback won
186.
17-9 against my guy. Okay, I get that. I get that. Okay, but this
Jeff
guy right
Heath.
here. This game, you're not concerned at all. You believe that your guy, who 3 years in a row has not completed a full season,
Spot shadowed right there.
played a game this bad. Dax has some bad games. Dax has some bad games, but
when he was
ain't had
his
games
prime,
this damn bad.
Best as a
This is
guy. He made so many plays in the passing game.
He's had bad games, but he ain't had one this damn bad. This is some ass. I mean, this is this stinks. This is just pathetic, man.
You just don't see the train coming the other direction.
I mean, damn. This is pathetic. Sorry, Eagle fans. You know, like I said, I understand.
It's been a good one. They've been talking about, well,
I understand.
Thomas, they're going to
You
bring
still
him
love
in
us,
there.
even though we're not getting getting on your nerves.
He's one of those guys. He just keeps
I
making
still love
plays
you, Mark,
for him.
even though I mean,
You know,
you're not getting on my nerves. I understand, man.
That's Dr.
I'm trying to watch the game.
Who's done
and do a play-by-play.
job with so many guys.
I'm trying to go ahead and make fun of the Eagles because I always love showing the clips.
Career-ending injury.
You know,
it was that
I love
right
doing
there.
stuff like that. Straight up delusional.
I'll take a recess.
Put me in timeout.
Load up the bus, take them all to
Haskins'
Mexico.
first year doesn't count. Don't even go there. What is this stuff? The first year don't count.
6,000 scrimmage yards
that
now
shit.
for Elliott. Among the fastest, Edgerrin James did it in 44
Do we need a
games.
defensive end or defensive tackle?
Le'Veon Bell,
Yes.
Now Elliott have done it in 47 games.
He's still holding on to J.J. Watt. Perfect timing. These people are doing voodoo chants. So what do you think of Clay Matthews?
So we're talking about Jason Garrett.
I don't need
I
Clay.
mean, Jason Garrett has been here for 9 full
They're
years.
better when we are
Took over the middle of
beefing
2010
them, and
season.
they.
Wade Phillips was fired in mid-year, and then Garrett
Wins the
took
trash.
over.
Wait a minute. Eagles say they
You're
are
talking
better
about a guy
when
on
we've
the
been
hot seat. I mean, it's such a
beefing
joke. I
them.
mean, the hot seat, of course, is
Then
one of the
that
great
means they
cliches of
were
all
very,
time.
very
But
trash.
this guy has been on it like every year at some point.
I understand that we have a lot of trolls, but I'm on your side. Sometimes it's by
The whole
accident
thing with
too.
the Cowboys is not
They
only
didn't
the
know
regular
mine, Mark.
season,
They
but
mad.
postseason
Oh yeah, they
success.
mad. They were mad from the
Get
beginning when I
past
said I was playing
the
this game.
divisional round.
Now watch. When I do the other game, they'll be all over it. It'll be standing room over
It was
it.
just too many guys. But it was interesting talking with Jason. We said, you know, who are some of the guys that when things start to happen
Redskins
that
have
you'll
top
pick up
8
the phone and
defense
have a
next season after the
conversation
draft.
with?
Okay.
Pretty eclectic group, wasn't it? Admiral McCraven, Navy Special Ops.
4 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in this game. Damn. How you doing, Miss Jackie, down in Texas?
And he talked about how
was it you, Mark?
Coach Saban would always tell him, don't be results-oriented. Focus in on the process. If you just stay focused on the process and not the results, you'll end up with the results that you want.
I didn't make Carson Wentz fumble. Yeah.
Dolphins back
what was probably me?
Aughts, the decade of the aughts. Here's Pollard.
What'd I do?
You know, it's interesting. At the Olympics, of course, we get a chance to go over there. It's so much fun, and I had a chance to cover some of Coach Krzyzewski's basketball team and the dream team and all that. I'm a bit of a practice addict anyway. I love watching these coaches when they're out there doing their thing. And Krzyzewski, with all those great basketball players, he's a college coach and going in there, he never raised his voice above a whisper. He really did.
Pouting me in time out.
He was one of those guys that was just such a natural leader. They were all drawn into him.
So you were a practice addict. I thought you were Allen Iverson.
I'll take Amari Cooper on
Fair
that one,
caught
though.
at the 14-yard line by Boston Scott with 3:44.
You know, speaking of the Olympics, there was
some
pretty unbelievable
I timed out Dan the Man.
I didn't time out Dan the Man. There you were for the 1988 gold medal for the U.S. hockey team.
Maybe I did back. Well, I did lean on the keyboard. Maybe I did back. If I did, I apologize.
Your grandson with a gold medal around his neck, winning a big tournament in that venue. How amazing is
Mark,
that?
I'm not getting on your nerves.
Hey, you guys are great for doing
What's
that.
the great backup quarterback after this game down squares? Yeah, you know
That
what?
was
It happens.
producer
You know
Chris
what? And
Collins
you know what's even funnier?
Wearing a gold,
After we
winning
were
a
3 and
gold
5,
medal
everybody
in the
figured
junior
Dallas
hockey
didn't have a chance to
tournament
win
late
the division
And signing
that year.
autographs
So sit out,
afterward.
okay?
That was
That's why we
fantastic.
love
I
football
it.
because it's unpredictable.
How cool is that?
Buddy Mike Ruzioni, what can I
Stop
tell
the
you?
crying, man. Man, you guys are going hardcore
That's great.
today.
Thank you guys. That was fantastic.
3 minutes and 30
You had to be
seconds left to
thinking,
go.
oh my goodness, how can this thing come full circle?
No kidding. It's
How many times have
With
you
all
had
the
to tell
death
the
and
story,
people
do
being
you
sick,
believe
I
in
see the
miracles?
hate still lives
many,
on you people.
but the great thing
Never
about
learn
that
to
is
be
that
kind
it brought so much
and
joy
learn
to so
from that.
many people. And I've always said about that as they pick up first out here is that so many events in our lifetime that we remember
Cowboys
are
should have traded
terrible.
for Tom Brady when
Kennedy's
they had a chance.
assassination, Pearl Harbor.
I gotta be honest with you.
9/11, of course. And that was one people
Was
said,
Dak
remember
Prescott
where I
in
was,
this game?
and it just brings them a
Are
bunch
you
of joy.
kidding me?
Oh, no question. The hard part
You
that
see
day
these Eagles
was
guys, right?
it didn't come
you
on
see those
television
dejected
until
faces.
later,
This
so you
wasn't
had
that,
to avoid
you know,
everything
Kellen
to
Moore
make
went out
sure
there
you
and
didn't
threw
know the
passes,
results of that
Jason
Bear
Garrett.
game. I was in
That was Dak
college.
Prescott.
We drove about 2
The
hours
defense
to
showed
a
up.
bunch of
They got
friends'
turnovers.
houses.
Carson
Different
Wentz stuck the place up. And when you have a team that
Boston
plays together
Scott
like a team,
carries
this is the
here,
results you
2.5
expect.
to go.
You can't have just quarterback and
Boston
wide
Scott's
receivers
kind
playing
of a
good,
little
defense
interesting
plus
guy.
teams
Got
on
in
doing
at the end of
jack.
the game.
You had Maher
Last
actually
week, of course,
kicking
no
field
Darren
goals in this
Sproles
game.
out with that quad
You had the
injury,
defense
and
taking the ball away.
he has a
You
little
had
pop
play
to him.
action
He has some
classic.
quickness.
This game right here, the
More and
reason
more
they
around
won
the league, you
was
know
because
it
they
really
were
doesn't
clicking
have
on
to
all
do with
cylinders.
how big you are
Zeke Elliott
anymore.
ran the
He's
football.
only 5'6".
Dak Prescott threw the
Runs a
football real well.
4.4 and
The defense
hard to
stopped
get
the
on the
Eagles,
ground.
got takeaways. Special teams ended up making field goals. When you get that from everybody, you win.
Hey, to
As much
finish
as you
on
guys
Garrett,
say,
we're
well,
talking
quarterback
about Jason.
okay, Carson Wentz had a bad
First of all,
game,
people
but
start
he's not
saying,
the only
oh,
one that had a bad
maybe
game.
a mid-season
He's
change.
not.
Absolutely
Their team
not. There was one
collectively
mid-season
stunk
change when they
from
fired Wade
beginning to
Phillips.
end.
Jerry
Carson
did in
Wentz didn't
2000.
help it.
He had the
by having
successor on
3
the staff. It was
turnovers,
Jason.
but he wasn't
And
the
there's no
only one that played
successor
badly
right
in this
now
game.
that's on the
You
staff.
win as a
that
team
see
and you
him.
lose as a
He's
team.
an
And
obvious
for
guy.
some reason,
Of course, you
most
have
of
to
you
think
guys
about that
don't
this
seem to
week.
understand that. But
After
that
the
is
season,
in
I
fact
mean, who
the
knows?
truth.
But, you know,
I'm
as
not
I
going
said
to
to
put
Mike
this on the
Tirico
same
on the
on
pregame show,
Carson's fault. Yes,
the rumor
he had a
mill is
shitty game,
churning.
but so did the rest of his
This
damn team.
game, we're going to look back at this game at the end of the season, and it's going to have consequences. No question about it. Jason Garrett had to get his team up, had to get them ready, had to get them to bounce back after a horrific loss in New York to the Jets. They came in there with a lot of guys banged up and got beat, and Dak Prescott got physically beat up. He said it was the worst beating he took since he played Alabama. And they bounced right back and were tremendous tonight.
That's
Around the league, let's take a look at some of
that's
the things
what's
that
capable. They're
are
capable
happening.
of doing.
And in the news, the 49ers, They win today, third 6-0 start in team history, first since 1990.
2 or 3 of the groups not playing well, you're going to lose.
A rain fest in Washington. Lamar Jackson, we're going to see him in a couple of weeks. 576 rushing yards.
Bye, Miss Jackie.
New England at Baltimore.
What we having for dinner today? What you cooking today?
Looking forward to that. Aaron Rodgers will see him next.
Bye, Miss Jackie. Well, we're going to be into the stream here soon because the Eagles have gone down.
How's he getting along with LaFleur these days? That was another story before the season. So
stop drinking, Mark.
Patriots play tomorrow night. The winless teams are well. I don't want your Bengals.
I was just at the Super Bowl.
Your Bengals
and my Dolphins too. I grew up in Florida, so there we go. 0-13 for me.
Something about you.
I think that was a movie.
Something about
6 weeks ago, I was at the Super Bowl.
Oh, that would.
4th and 2, they go for it here with 1:57. And Boston Scott out to the 48-yard line.
What's hurt? Give him more of a chance to play off.
His sheet tonight, he's carried 5 times for 29 yards.
You forgot to take his ass with you. Eagles fans, good luck with Carson Wentz. Yeah, good luck. I agree. Good luck with Carson Wentz.
The quarterback back there too, but I told you this Boston Scott.
He's
got a little something to him. Maybe they found the next Darren Sproles. Who knows? It's nice to have a weapon like that in there.
Thank you, everybody who's coming
Sunday's game in Kansas City.
Some of you guys say the same comment like 10 times, okay? Good Lord.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys.
Let me thank everybody who's come in and spent the last couple hours
Monday
with
night game when they come back, so they're going to get.
I appreciate everybody.
15 days
we
off.
kid because we love.
And we get them back.
That's the great thing about football
in 3
is,
weeks on
you know, when you win, you know, you pound your chest about your team and everything else. And when you lose, well, you got to take your
very complete win.
You got to take your medicine and stuff. But listen to me. Couple things. I've mentioned this on my channel and things. We're going through something like we've never gone through before. Okay? This is real. Every day I hear about somebody else who's got it or lost somebody with this or is about to lose somebody with this. About people worrying about being able to pay their rent or their mortgage, not being able to work. One of the things you can do is 211. Okay, 211. It's real simple. Dial on your phone, 211. United Way is working with 211. They've got more people on there. It is a wealth of help from food centers, housing, help with the bills, utilities, and things like that. You need help if you got, you talk to your landlord before the 1st. Let them know, hey, listen, I got issues. I'm going to need, I'm unemployed right now. I don't know when we get back to work. People are looking to work and help each other through this. The government's doing things. So the banks are doing mortgage forgiveness or kicking the loans, extending the loans down the road for relief in the short term. So if the landlord is getting this kind of stuff, you as the renter need to go to them and say, hey, look, I ain't got it either. You getting some help, so help a brother out. But if you need help, 211. And if you don't, bless you, God bless the child who's got his own. But what you got to realize is to get through this, we need to keep our ass at home and hopefully not get it and overwhelm the system. So I'm going to do what I can to help others and, bring you guys content and stuff. For me, hey, the last 2.5 hours have been great. And I plan on doing more of this stuff. So if you guys got some ideas, suggestions, things that you want to do, hey, leave me a comment or, email me and say, hey, Mark, here's an idea for you. And for the new channel members, not subscribers, but channel members, make sure you email me at cowboysmark94@gmail.com. So that way I can go ahead and get you your shot glass. I've got another order going out tomorrow. I've got one of the shot glass racks that was ordered, and appreciate all that. I've got the new shot glasses that'll be in on Thursday that keep your ass at home. And I'm hoping that we can get all those out and people heed that advice and keep their ass at home. But remember, it's time to put away all this petty bickering and bullshit, because we are all in this shit together. And if we don't get together on this stuff, then it's going to be bad for everybody. So with that being said, we're going to turn out the lights, because this party's over.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.